All right.
Do you mean Helterel?
Hell to row.
El Terrell. Huh.
Nice.
No, when we last off, we were in El Terrell, and El Terrell is not in the greatest of places right now. We descended from Candlekeep using a friend of Silvirus Savicus. His name was Traxagor. He was really nice, and he was a bit furrier than we expected. But we also met a brand new friend. Her name is Lulu, and she is adorable. She's this golden, floating, flying elephant with like Dumbo wings, and she loves each and every one of you with all her heart. And she is here to help us save Elturel. She originally was at one point Zariel's war mount, supposedly, and among other things. But we came to the Nine Hells with Traxagor's help, and he did not stay here to help us very much after that. So we have been we jumped right into it. We saved some civilians. We saved some more civilians. We got in some fights with some devils, and we are headed towards High Hall Cathedral. That is the like big fortress where all the survivors are saying like, hey, this is supposedly safe. There's supposedly some like important people there, like Duke Older Ravengard, which you all may remember was the dude that rode out of Baldur's Gate at Thulmalier of Vampyr's direction and then disappeared when Elturel vanished. So anyway, we're headed to High Hall Cathedral, and in order to do that, we needed to cross over one of the two bridges in Elturel. That would be either Torm's Blade, right here, or Torm's Reach, right here. We have decided to cross Torm's Blade since it was the closer of the two bridges. And we found that it's a bit crowded here. The more we fight, the more we attract more attention, and the more we have to fight in a vicious cycle. So we are fighting our way across this bridge with every breath that we take. As we pick up today, I'm actually going to give you a repeat description of the bridge. I'm also going to plop Alstel down. Turns out he's been really good at avoiding attention lately, so that is why he has not even taken a hit, though he also hasn't really done much. So,
What a character.
I have also run. That's what we're doing.
No, Alstel needs to heal.
Well, true. Also needs to heal some people too, but we can't win this.
But we kind of like running. Well, mostly me.
I'm running.
That
I'm
said,
invisible. I'm out of here.
I need Alstel to roll initiative as we jump right back into combat where we left off.
Somebody got to get Luvon to disengage and run.
Yeah, somebody.
It's running the wrong way.
Okay. So when last we left off, we were beset on pretty much all sides. There are spine devils in the air, an imp behind us, several Maragons kind of coming up on our rear as well, bearded devils from the front, and it is just a mess. As one of the things, the imp specifically swoops in, he notices Alstel, who's been kind of hiding behind Khalidbot the whole time. "You're not getting away from me," he says as he swoops in. He lands on your back, and as you start wildly swatting at him like trying to get rid of a bird, he brings his tail down and tries to sting you with a 20. He pierces through the back of your armor, and he's going to do 4 piercing damage to you and 10 poison damage.
Oof.
Are you
Welcome
resistant?
to the party, also.
I take half that poison damage.
Well, don't you have a con save for the poison damage? Not anymore?
Yeah, actually, that's weird. Why did it says DC and then it doesn't have the DC? So, actually, give me a con save for now. I'm gonna look in my monster manual, and we'll see what happens.
I also get.
That's a nice con
I have
save.
Don't
I have
bother
advantage
looking.
against saving throws.
You're welcome.
And I have resistance against poison damage too.
So,
Also, nothing.
he is actually going to take half of half, so he's going to be taking 2 damage rather than 5. Let me make sure that... Okay,
Jeez.
so you're going to take a grand total of 6 damage from that strike as the poison courses through your veins. Your dwarvish blood resists it quite instantly. Lulu is going to Where is Lulu? Oh yeah, she's in
Under
Khalidbot.
Khalidbot. Yeah,
Right,
with-
she's in the
with
compartment.
Mayuga's- with Mayuga's body, apparently.
Right. Yeah. So
How many like characters on the same square? Like so just so we know.
no, Miyuga is actually strapped to Khalidbot's back, actually, but
Okay.
Lulu is in the compartment that normally Dr. Brown sits in, and she's a little bit stuck. Her front half is stuck inside Khalidbot for half cover, but her back half is kind of just hanging out of it. Like if you guys saw the Disney Winnie the Pooh, like the really, really old one where he gets stuck in Rabbit's hole, and so he's just got his back half hanging out. That is what Lulu looks like right now, and so she's going to say in a muffled voice, "Lulu, it's your turn." Or sorry, not Lulu. Lou Vaughn. It is your turn next.
So it's not in yet. You will
I
have to
think
play.
he would run.
Oh right. Oh, you know what? I don't know why, but when Gwydion said that, I was thinking that like Lubon was him for a second, and I was like, yeah, somebody needs to do that.
No,
It would have been so
I've been
much more of a
holding-
double meaning.
I've been holding my extra action surge so I could disengage and run. But I keep waiting for Luvon to run, and he won't. So
Oh yeah, well, that's a good thing he's not here for now.
yeah.
Lubon is going to use his cunning action to disengage, and as he sprints past some of the devils, he's going to get to there, and then use his.
Nice.
I don't think he has cunning action.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
that's
had
right.
one
He had
day.
to use his action surge to disengage last time. So in that case, he is going to actually disengage, run up to here, and I don't think he has a bonus action available to him. So he's just going to end his turn there. Caltech, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna move. 1, 2. Where was I? I was there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And
I found out a secret trick reason. Oh no, you moved it. Okay, never mind.
did I do something bad?
No, you're
Way to
good.
go.
You're good.
Way to go.
No, I found out
I'm
recently as the
gonna-
DM, you can actually click a token and press X to see where they were last.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's awesome.
cast.
So
I'm
I
gonna
can tell
cast
you.
Hypnotic pattern.
Nice.
Ooh. So I can actually tell you that Arvin last turn was right here in this spot because I can
Ooh.
click the X button and tell you. So,
Hang on, just before you do that, how many of these guys were flying again? Oh, they're all flying.
all the purple ones.
Excellent.
The bearded devils are not, and neither are the Maragon.
Okay.
The imp is flying, but he's only 5 feet up, so he may as well not be flying.
30-foot cube, eh?
What? Hypnotic pattern.
Okay. As you cast Hypnotic Pattern, you know that these Spine Devils are about 20 feet up, so they are able to be hit with it. You look at this sort of gap in the wall here, and with a flash of pink mana from your hands, there's a swirling pattern that appears and grabs the attention of everybody in the cube. They are all going to make wisdom saves.
Can I make the pattern like a Lulu, like a sparkling Lulu?
Don't attract her into it.
Oh, so you want it to be like her Sparkle Trumpet?
Yeah,
It's
something
like
like,
a
that.
rainbow.
Like
It's like a
something-
rainbow.
or like a rainbow, like same style.
Okay, yeah, there's a spiraling rainbow that comes out of your hands and then bursts into golden showers of sparks. And Lulu can't see it, but I'm sure that if she could, she would appreciate it, because currently she's a little hard to see things. So anyway, the spined devils that are flying up in the air are both going to make wisdom save. And with a 10 and a 21, one of them drops from the sky as it plummets down, far into the river Styx below. You all hear a sploosh. You may as well have killed him.
Excellent.
The other one over here is going to resist, and he is not going to become charmed. Then I've got 2 bearded devils and a Maragon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, I just realized something. Oh, wait, that's weird.
No.
Okay. So with spell effects, you need to snap to the corners. So it actually would be this cube here, which means you can't get the Maragon and the spine. Oh wait, no, he was in this space, wasn't he? Let me
Got
look.
him.
Oh no. He was outside your range. He was right here. So you either get that Maragon and the Bearded Devil or the Spine Devil, because it would be right there.
I'm just gonna okay, fine. I'll do that. So where was the guy?
He was right here.
Uh, no, it would make more sense for me to get all those guys.
Okay, so he is not going to plummet out of the sky then. With 2 wisdom saves from the Bearded Devils, a 3 and a 1, both of them are going to become charmed, primed and ready to be shoved off the edge by our very own well pusher.
Well, Arvin is the one who pushes people over the edge, right? I can say like, Arvin, push them over the edge.
Oh,
Like, good
I thought it was Gwydion, but I could be
I was
wrong.
pushing him in the well last time. But we have other things to do
We
right
push them in
now.
the well, yeah. Like, Gwydion, it's time to push.
The
And what
Maragon
about
is
the
going to get a
Maragon?
12, and he is also charmed. As they all sort of like stare at the shower of sparkles, you can see their eyes go wide, and they stop fighting entirely.
Gwydion, it's time to like shove them down the darkness.
Do you want to...
And that's it.
Okay, so you cast invisibility to get out here, so that is actually going to end your stealth
Yep.
there. Do you want to move anymore?
No, I already moved.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Like 25 feet.
Yep.
right?
Okay, I
So
saw.
was,
I remember. The 2
Yeah.
people that are charmed stand there in a daze. They are not going to do anything. And then Blue Group, there's only one of him left, is going to look around at the battle around him. He's going to sidestep to right here, and he's going to lash out his beard towards Luvon and slash with his glaive at Khalid Bot.
I'd like to opportunity attack that because he left Kalibot's range.
Okay.
Pow, 17.
Khalid Bot uppercuts him right to the jaw. You can see that it actually like rips off 2 of the tentacles from his beard as he takes 6 force damage. Besides that, though, it doesn't seem to have really hit him too hard. As he gets to that space, he tilts his head back and, like snakes, his beard lashes out towards Luvon, who ducks nimbly. With a 7, Luvon is easily able to avoid the strikes from his beard tentacles, and as a glaive slashes towards Khalid Bot in retaliation for his opportunity attack a moment ago, he's going to get a 9 as Khalid Bot turns the blade aside with his shield. Yes, with a shing. Gwydion, you're up.
They all line up for you, Gwydion.
Yeah, I'm not stepping into there though.
Oh no, it's not a permanent effect, so it's
Yeah.
done now. You cannot be affected by the hypnotic pattern after.
Oh yeah, it can be.
Oh, I thought it stayed there for the whole minute.
No.
No, it's I keep
charmed
concentration
for a
and like
minute.
everyone
Yeah.
who's charmed is charmed for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I will take an attack on this fellow here.
This one here?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
my stuff pulled up yet here today.
There you go. Oh,
As you pull out your vicious scimitar, you slash towards the guy. Your blade cuts into his shoulder, and he cries out, "Ugh! Stupid mortals!" As he takes 5 superiority and 8 slashing, so total of 13.
Oh, shoot! I shouldn't have had the superiority on there. Sorry. Yeah, it would just be 7 slashing and 8 slashing.
yeah.
Hold on.
Don't have.
Right, my bad.
You should be at there, and then, oh, you didn't add superiority, so just 8 slashing. Your vicious scimitar cuts into him and is not going to bloody him yet, but he certainly seems to have been pissed off by it.
I will push this guy with the shield. The 24. Hopefully
Wisdom
that doesn't
saving
break
throw
his
on a
charm.
failed save.
Does that break the charm?
I hope.
I'm actually checking. Ends
Yeah,
if it takes
maybe.
any damage or if somebody else uses an action. So no, actually, despite the fact that you are attacking him, it does not cause him to wake up.
Nice.
He is incapacitated too, so he automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. As you shove into him, the two of them stumble backwards, still dazed.
That was nice.
Well, there's one who falls, no? Not that one?
Now he's still got some
Yeah,
step
something-
space.
And then I will move to here. Well, yeah, I'll move.
Wait, why don't you keep on showing them?
Because he already used
He's
his other
running.
attack.
Are we? More people are coming.
No.
Are we now fighting?
No,
The
we're
new
running.
plan.
We're running. We're
Yeah.
running. Yeah.
All right. Well, as you run forward, being careful not to move out of the attack of opportunity radius of the bearded devil here. What is that? What does the bomb mean? Did I tell you guys what that bomb meant? I'm like blanking here as to
Oh,
what that-
I tell you what, can I do something? Can I change my move since
Sure,
somebody else
yeah,
is
go
going
for
to?
it.
I'll just keep moving. So it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Did the bomb did Arvin put something on him?
I know. Oh, you know what? It's the vow of enmity. That's what it is.
You put a vow of enmity on him?
I
Awesome.
think. I think that's what it is.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't remember Arvin doing that.
I know I specifically put the bomb on instead of a dot because there are so many dots right now.
Did you say you don't know what that? I don't know what that.
Oh, sorry.
It's one
no,
of the colored
I didn't mean
dots.
to click that. And no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Oh,
have
you
a
know what?
vow
No,
of
it's
enmity.
the help action from Ibu.
Might have been a how. Yeah. the
Yeah,
help action.
that's what it is.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Dr. Brown's getting out of here. These guys are all
I'm-
flying. Oh,
I'm
go
taking
ahead.
the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so he slashes
Yeah,
at
no,
you
I
with his
do.
beard, and as the snake-like tentacles dart towards you, there's a clank, clank, clank as they hit your shield, barely managing to be blocked.
Very well.
Dr. Brown, you will be going after the Spine Devil group. They whirl overhead, cackling as they do. They say as they rain tail spines down on you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm invisible.
Oh, down
Dr.
on
Brown
you
is
as a
invisible.
group, not specifically
okay.
you. With 2 coming at Gwydion and Arvin, an 11 and a 12. Both are going to miss. A 24
Tink,
is going to smash into Alstel, doing 8 piercing damage and 10 fire damage, so 18 total. Alstel, do you have any fancy tricks up there? It's a critical hit. Maybe absorb elements.
God. I don't want to strap another body to Khalidbot.
Bleed bot out of there alive. I was thinking we were going to leave him behind.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing? Okay. As you take 18 damage, you guys can see that Alstel is not looking so hot. With a 14, though, the last one clangs against Khalidbot, and it does not harm him. Now it is Dr. Brown's turn.
Cool. Okay, Dr. Brown is going to run 25 feet straight ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I think it was
here.
Ibu, but Ibu.
And Khalidbot. By the way, did these guys get opportunity attacks? They're incapacitated, right?
They
No,
do
they,
not.
no, they don't do anything.
Okay. So,
Push them over the edge!
no, I'm running.
Get Cleanbot to do it!
Okay, so there's gonna be two. No, there's gonna be two. Khalidbot's gonna dash. He's got all these bodies, right? So his action is just to go.
Why don't you grab Alstol while you do it?
Lulu says from inside his compartment.
Can I actually also grab Alstel? I guess he's a dwarf.
You could
He's not huge.
you could grapple him. If he's willing, it'll automatically happen, but the problem is it'll have your speed.
But if I
That's not bad.
it's not an action, alright? So I can.
No, it is an action.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
But you give him a heads up, right?
Yeah. Alstel, can I grab? Can Khalidbot grab you?
Please.
Please. Did he say please? Okay. Alright, so that's an action then to grab him. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Bring him as close to me as you can.
That's what I'm doing. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. Over up to here.
Oh no, you don't! The imp says in Infernal as it tries to sting at Khalidbot as he moves away. With a 14, though, Khalidbot just kind of backhands him and sends him
And
spinning.
bring,
in the air. right?
I don't have control of. Yeah, there you go.
Lulu.
Okay, that's good. That'll be their turn. Yeah.
Green group is next, and one of them is prone and restrained within the webs, so he is actually going to spend his turn trying to break free of those. With a 14, though, he's really just succeeding in tangling himself further. The other one is incapacitated entirely and can do nothing but watch. Also, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to.
Could I? By the way, when I moved, also, can I put him anywhere around Khalidbot?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna drop him next to this guy. I'll put him over. Yeah, next to Arvin. Yeah, there you go.
That guy's already used his attack of opportunity too.
Either way, just getting him as close as I can.
Mm.
All right. Well, then I will.
Poor Luvan. That's all I'm gonna say.
Maybe Louvain is gonna push them over the edge.
Okay, so I'm going to quicken. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and quicken cure wounds,
Nice.
and use this to. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on Arvin.
Okay. Arvin, as you feel a golden hand touch your back, your wounds begin to heal, and you start to feel much better. As you do, your infernal wound that you suffered earlier is healed.
Oh, thank you.
And you could lay on hands him and. Ooh.
Everybody's
I'm
giving
going to move.
those nice touchings.
There's a lot of
Very nice.
hand holding going on here.
Oh,
I mean, they're touching each other a lot.
that would be really cute though. If like imagine like cutesy tootsie like in-game couple that like holds hands to heal each other. That'd be adorable.
Terrifying. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use as a place my action. I'm gonna use Gust to try and push the bearded devil away.
Oh, he is actually not on the
He's
ground
flying.
right now. He's 20 feet
Oh.
up.
Oh, he's
But
20 feet
those
up.
two
Okay.
Spine devils are on the ground.
Those are bearded
right.
devils. This is a spine devil.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool. That works for me then. Then I'm gonna use frostbite for my action.
Okay. Towards the spine devil.
Yeah.
Okay. As you run around, your intensely quick cure wounds is complemented by a blast of cold that shoots from your fingertips. As it blasts towards the spine devil, he makes a Constitution save, and with a 7, he fails, taking 7 cold damage. Unfortunately, it seems he's resistant. He is slowed,
I'll
however.
continue.
Or no, is it
I'll
is
continue
it
my
a
movement.
disadvantage? It's disadvantage.
It's 10 foot, minus 10 speed.
It says it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Oh, is it the disadvantage? Oh.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I got it mixed up with the other one then.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to put a purple dot to note that he has disadvantage. He also has advantage on the next attack against him anyway. From Ibu.
Then I'm gonna finish my movement. Oops. Come on, click. That's it.
Okay. It is going to be Ibu's turn next, which means that the help action wears off now.
He was getting off map.
Okay. Arvin, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna say, Luvan, get out of there, buddy. I'm gonna start running.
Don't worry, I'm working on it, Luvan says.
Can I see? What's the elephant's name?
Lulu.
Lulu.
And yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Lulu, we need your help. Cast Cure Wounds on Lulu at a 2nd level.
What can I do for you? She says from inside the Khalid bot.
Kill.
I don't like killing things. You're devils.
Let's see. Did that do 2nd level? No, it didn't. It only did.
Yeah, it did.
That-
17
it
damage.
did?
Or 17 healing. You got a 7 on
okay,
one and the 7 on the other.
I see. Okay, perfect.
You,
And then I'm gonna start running.
Remember, you have to move in order to touch her with Cure Wounds, so you did have to
Oh,
move 5
okay.
feet south.
5 feet south, so then I got 25 left. We've got to get to the cathedral.
Run!
All in my turn.
On round 0.
oh God.
Ooh, yep.
Hit
On
the
round
webs. Hit the webs. Come on.
Hold on 1 second. Creatures. There we go. On round 0, 3 more Maragons arrive to the combat. They are going to be part of Green Group. Unfortunately for them, and very fortunately for you all, there is still a web in the way. If they
Suckers.
wish to give chase, they'll have to make it through that. The imp who is flying here is going to give chase. Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting away from me, he says. Your souls are mine. As he flies over, he's going to land on Khalidbot's back and try to sting him. There's a clang, though, as the stinger kind of scrapes against the hard, metallic skin of Khalidbot. Lulu, now healed and feeling much better, is going to wriggle her way free. She still has Sanctuary on her, and she's going to say, "Oh, I feel so much better. Thanks, Arvin!" And she is going to zoom over this way. Hold on, actually, let me check what her strength is. Okay. Check Luvon's weight here. I don't know if she can carry him. She might not be able to.
If he's too heavy, have him drop the mask. Drop the mask! Luvon is too heavy!
The mask?
Luvon has a sick mask on.
I forgot what that was.
There's a rag of some kind.
No, he went and got it specifically constructed in town once. So he's got... Luvon, all I know is Luvon's got a sick mask, alright?
We're gonna ask him when he gets in here.
Lulu is gonna catch him by the shoulder. You're so heavy, she says as she is turning her red in the face, trying to pick him up. She's gonna have her speed halved because of that, and she did move from 10, so she's got 110 divided by 255 left.
Holy shit.
We're gonna make it out of here, Lulu says as she pants trying to get him away. She's gonna fly this way, and she's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the bearded devil as she goes.
He took his already, didn't he?
Oh,
Me.
he
But
did.
you
Didn't
don't
he?
know.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that
You're
was
right.
why I ran.
Okay, so
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna fly him over to here until eventually her grip kind of gives way, and with a thump, Luvon hits the ground running. Sorry, you're really heavy, Lulu says as she's fluttering along behind him. Luvon gives her a knowing nod, and he is going to sprint north to right there and fire his bow behind him.
To shoot some of these spine devils out of the air.
Kill that fucking imp.
Out of the imp, yeah.
As his longbow fires towards the +5. Oh, because he's got a bless on. How did he get blessed?
Yeah, we're blessed. Arvin blessed a bunch of us.
Yeah, right in the beginning of this bridge battle.
Oh, Luvon and who else?
Dr. Brown was blessed, although he's not using it really.
Luvon, Dr. Brown, Gwydion, it looks like. Okay,
Yeah, I
with
think he
a
did,
21 to hit, there's a smash as the imp is struck by the arrow, and he goes, "Ah!" and you see him like spiral down like a plane being shot out of the sky as he takes
Does-
9 piercing damage.
I
Does he get
don't.
sneak attack, or no? I don't remember.
He does actually. I completely forgot about that. I don't play
Who,
Luvon
me?
very often. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
I'm here
you.
now.
And did you hang on a second? Did you use a +1 longbow? I don't think he. I think he prepped that, but I don't think he has it yet.
Okay, so then it would be 8 piercing damage plus the sneak attack, which is 2. So 10 total damage. Yes, as the imp hits the ground. Luvon, good decisions
Yeah.
there that you made just now. You've managed to kill an imp.
Well done.
I tried to do one last time, and I couldn't kill it.
What a masterful tactician he is, huh? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Too bad he whipped his mask into the void. What a shame.
Oh, no, he didn't. Anyway, Caltech.
No, we're
Caltech,
joking.
it is your turn next.
There's really nothing for us to do, right? By now,
Except for get
Except,
off
like,
map.
I'm going off map,
Okay.
and I give the finger to like the demons. So long, suckers. So long, sucker. I'm going off the edge.
Blue group is going to give chase here. He's going to move to right there, swing his glaive at Gwydion, and beard attack at Khalidbot. With a clang, Gwydion easily deflects the glaive, and Khalidbot is going to shove him backward, elbowing him to prevent the beard from hitting him. Gwydion, it's your turn next. You want to run off map?
Yeah, I guess if nobody's around.
Go, go,
Just
go.
60, 10,
Okay.
20, 30. Yeah, basically
Yeah.
off map.
The Spine Devils rain spines down on you, and they're actually going to land in front of Khalidbot, hoping to prevent his escape.
That's fine. Oh, they're landing on the ground, huh? Okay.
Yes, in front of him, but they're going to shoot their spines first.
Sure.
Hey, if I'm going to kill somebody, it may as well be Khalidbot.
Keep in mind, Kleebot is carrying the body of my.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh no!
So you might just. Everyone just ran away. Now we gotta come back.
Well, we're not just off the edge, right? So at least we can like, shoot some spells.
The
No, we're fine.
Spine Devils are going to fire at people that are not Khalidbot, since they're trying to block him off from the rest of the group. With a 23, 21, 12, 9. These are going at Lubon, Lulu, Allstol, and then Arvin. Lulu's, of course, needs a wisdom save since she has a sanctuary on her, and with a failed wisdom save, there's going to be 2 going at Luvon instead. So the first one hits Luvon with a 23, doing 4 piercing and 4 fire for a total of 8. The second one hits Luvon for 11, with 5 of it being piercing. Now bloodied.
Is it
Go ahead.
it's like, I'm sorry. What are you hitting me with?
Tail spines from the Spine Devils.
Okay. So I'm going to use. Oh wait, never mind. I think I have to do it on. Okay, never mind. I have to wait till my turn. Cool.
Okay. The other 2 tail spines land towards Allstol and Arvin, respectively, with a 9 at Allstol and a 12 at Arvin. Both are going to be avoided pretty handily.
Nice moves, Allstol.
Wow.
Then, as they land around Khalidbot, they say, "You're not going anywhere." Dr. Brown, you can see that Khalidbot and, by extension, Miuga are in quite grave situations. What would you like to
That's
do?
fine. Yeah. Dr. Brown's running off out of here with a dad. He's gone. And Kleebot is going to just risk the opportunity attacks, I think.
Can he not disengage?
Yeah, he can disengage, Julie. Good call. Yeah, okay, he'll disengage. I was gonna have him dash, but he has 40 feet of movement, right? So he's just gonna sit
If you
right there.
dash, you're gonna get yeah.
Huh?
Otherwise, you'll be dealing with them next time too.
That's what I mean. So I might just dash and take the risk.
Yeah, but if you get
You go this
away,
way.
you know who's gonna go before them is that elephant and also a lot. You'll have a lot of AOE spells, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna just
You
risk
do what
it.
you do.
Watch he dies. Sorry, Mayuka. We're out of here.
You'll get out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yay! I
Okay.
Can try.
No, you're fine. Okay, he's gonna move the full 80 feet. He's just going. So he's gonna go this way. Hang on. I'll plot it out for you. Goodbye. That way. So I guess it's an opportunity attack from everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Just do it.
You can hear Allstill sweating right now.
Well, it doesn't mean the body's gone. We just have to turn around and get it.
With a 4, 7, 22 critical hit and 13,
Of course.
only one of them is gonna manage to hit. Fortunately for you, Khalidbot is gonna kind of like curve his body in unnatural ways that only a machine could contort themselves into, and only takes 4 piercing and 2 fire damage. Not too bad.
That worked well.
The last one, the beard attack from the bearded devil over here, is actually going to get a 19, though. That one will also hit for 3 more piercing damage, and I need a con save if he's not immune to poison.
Damage immunity's poison.
Okay.
So he has immunity. Yeah.
So there is one thing here. They all landed in front of Khalidbot, meaning you can't move through their space right here.
I didn't. I went this way. They have
Oh,
easy-
no. There's a wall right here that's 20 feet up. There's a gap in the wall
Not
right here. you
know
can see.
that. Okay,
Go
fine.
down and around.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay, he can go
you
up
can
here.
still get pretty far away if you go like this,
Oh yeah.
but it won't get
That's
you
fine.
off map. It'll get you
That's
close.
fine. That's close enough. Yep. I didn't know there was a wall. My bad. Okay. Cool.
Green group is going next, and the line of Maragon move forward, 1, 2, and all of them are going to pull out heavy crossbows that they begin firing at the group. 1, 2, 3. The other 2 that are already here, one is going to try to break free of the web, and the other is incapacitated. The one in the web is going to succeed in ripping itself out of the web, and as it then stands up using half of its movement, it's going to move 1, 2, 3 with the rest of it to right there. The remaining fire their crossbows. They seem to be, let's see here if it's at long range. They're not at long range, I don't think. Should check that. Oh, they actually are. They're just outside of their range increment. So with 3 shots coming at Allstill, Lulu, and Arvin, respectively, all of them at disadvantage, and the one at Lulu needs to be making a wisdom save. It's going to be a 7, so he's going to fire that one at Allstill instead. With disadvantage, a 13, 14, and 7. The 13 is coming at Arvin for 10 piercing damage, but he avoids it with a clang against his armor. Allstill, on the other hand, with a 14 is going to land, but it only does 4 piercing damage as you wince as you take a arrow to the back of your calf. And then the last one, also coming at you, is going to miss entirely.
Jesus. All still.
Also, it's your turn.
All right.
Run.
Off map?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Hard decision.
Yep. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's just
Yeah,
gone.
I'm gonna run off the map.
Disappear into the void.
Yeah.
I had-
Arvin, you too?
Yeah, I'm gonna be running forward. I would like to heal Allstill if he's still within range when I get up there.
Sure.
So let me just click that.
Yeah, you can click the cure wounds. He is definitely within range. And also, you'll have to heal yourself since I currently don't. Your token's like in the GM layer right now, and I have it hidden. For 12 healing for Allstill. As Lulu zips off map as well, you all sprint away from the bridge, barely managing to keep the civilians and yourselves safe. Luvon, do you want to go off map or do you want to fire first?
I'm gonna fire first, then I'll run off map.
Okay.
I don't know what the difference of these is. I can't remember. What's this one here?
So this is a bearded devil. He has a tail and he's got these like long Medusa-like
I'll just shoot
tentacles
at
as a
him.
beard.
I'll shoot at him.
Okay. And the others are the ones that can fly.
Okay. I'll shoot at. I'm sorry. What?
I was gonna say. Also, can you describe your mask when you're done?
Yeah, please.
We need to know what we're looking at here.
You mean
Hold
one?
on. Yeah.
With a
should
20, the arrow lands in the bearded devil's chest. Ugh! He snaps the end of the arrow off in his chest so as to not have it sticking out as he takes 4 piercing damage. It's not a
4,
plus one.
right? Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna turn and DD.
All right. Caltech, as the party is sprinting away, you and you are trying to keep the civilians safe. Go ahead and give me either a stealth check or an athletics check. A stealth check would be you trying to hide the civilians in a building somewhere. A athletics check would be you just trying to get them as fast as possible away from the bridge until you lose sight of your pursuers.
I assume
Given
he's
there's a
also
6 points
invisible,
difference.
too.
Given this. Oh, can I? Yeah, can I?
You're
Oh, but
invisible.
no. Invisibility is. How many civilians there are?
There are 3 and 4 children.
Oh, yes, I cannot do all
Hello.
of them. Okay, I'm going with stealth check. There's a 6 points difference between the two. Alright.
As you usher all of the civilians into the buildings as best you can see that there are not very many good hiding spots from here. As you look around frantically, there's actually not anywhere good to hide them. Not for crying, terrified people anyway. You continue running, and it seems that you haven't gotten away quite yet. Yellow group is still dazed. Blue group is going to take a dash to get right here, and Gwydian's off map. Gwydian, I need an athletics or athletics or stealth check from you as well. You can also try to hide the group that's off map right now, or just get them away. Unfortunately, corralling these civilians is like herding cats. Every so often, you have to like scoop up one of the smaller children off the ground and hurry them along in your arms, and it's slowing you down severely right now. As the Spine Devils take wing once more, they are going to fly 30 feet this way. Let me check if they've got fly speed that's more than that. I don't think they do. Oh, they do, actually. One's going to go there, one's going to go there. Like a firing squad, they line up and blast down 4 shots from their tails as they fly towards you like porcupine quills. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need Khalidbot and sorry, I don't need you to do anything.
Duck.
2 are at Khalidbot and 2 are at Arvin. With a 10 and 11, though, Khalidbot spins around and pulls like a ninja turtle as he ducks behind his shield. Clank, clank, clank. Arvin is going to raise his bracer in front of his face to block one of the arrows, but the other one lands right between your like armpit and hip, and it is going to sink into your chest area as you take 5 damage, with 1 of it being fire damage.
I'm okay. Get my Yuga out. Head to the left.
Dr. Brown, you want off map?
Off map, and same with Cleabot. Yeah.
Okay. Alstel, I need an athletics or a stealth check.
My character sheet back up. Oops.
As the party sprints away from the bridge, you're leaving the devils in the dust. You snag Arvin off the edge of the map here and sprint away. Fortunately, you all seem to be faster than the devils that are pursuing you.
Woohoo! XP, XP. Yeah.
Alstel, you may have inspiration for getting the party away from that situation, because I feel like it.
What do you do?
He succeeded
What
his stealth or athletics check.
Oh,
Jesus. I wish I had as well.
After how many guys we killed, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll get the XP for it later.
So now basically we just gotta cross the bridge, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I'm also going to give you guys a bit of distance away from the bridge since you got away to right there. Where are the rest of the characters? That's weird. Did their tokens get moved off map?
By the way, I'd like to keep my invisibility going since it's an hour, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, excellent.
High Hall.
Okay.
High Hall's
So we're
pretty
trying
far
to-
away.
Get to that hall.
High
Yes.
Hall, right?
High
Yeah.
Hall Cathedral.
Maybe we should rest first. I'm not sure if that would help, but if we get caught again on the way over there, if we're able to stealth there the whole way, we're good. But
Chances are we're gonna have to fight something there. I'm guessing. Like this place is
and
hell.
we could be cautious as hell. There's only a few. There's some decent routes.
We
I
could be
could try to
cautious as
stealth,
hell.
We should probably get like a
I
short
can try to
rest.
stealth again. Just
We can short
won't
like
rest.
shoot
we're
at
just-
it this time.
We're just all giants stomping through the city and kicking over buildings right now.
I'm just gonna mend Khalid bot then if we're taking a rest until he's healed up.
If you guys want to take a rest, unfortunately, you're going to need to make a stealth check to sort of
Need to get in a building or something.
find a building that is suitable for that.
All right, let's try.
Is this a group stealth check? What is this?
It would be a group stealth check, yes. Everybody needs to make one.
Alright,
Everyone
well,
stay-
let's give it a
stay-
shot.
Be quiet.
Really liking this plan.
I assume Khalid bot needs to as well, right? Here, let's see.
Yes.
Ching ching. Well, Gwynny and
quiet.
Arvin.
Yeah, not my strong suit.
3, 4. Oh, you know what? Lulu needs to make one too. For that matter. Are we safe? Lulu says, fluttering down onto Alstel's head. Alstel, you actually have noticed that Lulu seems to be very cuddly with you. You and Arvin specifically, she seems to like the most.
I hope
Lulu, you have to give the gnomes a chance. They're surprisingly
Actually-
helpful.
I love
Yes.
the gnomes. They're short and happy, and I love you both.
She says.
Gold Fluttershy is like glancing at Ludo.
Fortunately, due to
Angrily.
Lulu passing, you guys are actually going to pass your stealth check. As you hide in the buildings, you do your best to keep the civilians quiet. It's dangerous out there, and the flashing.
Hey, before we do a short rest, can I do second wind? Do a bonus action?
Sure.
Do second wind.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the lightning blasts from the big black sphere that used to once be the companion flash overhead. Hopefully, your buildings aren't struck. You all settle in.
Hey, actually, why don't we do a tiny hut and I get a long rest?
Do a
So
what?
you,
Yeah, we're not. We need to get to that place before we long rest. I think.
Yeah, you would definitely be interrupted if nothing else. Not only that, you guys also
Ooh.
only get one long rest per 24 hours. So in order to long
Okay.
rest, it's been
But like,
maybe
why
an hour or
why
two.
would I get interrupted? By the way.
Because there's enemies literally swarming all over El Terrell.
Yeah.
But like once we're in the tiny hut, like that's fine.
Oh, you have
So
a
you-
tiny hut. Okay, well, either way, you guys. So you guys were. It was like mid morning.
That's fine. We can do it to short
short
rest. I was just asking. Like, that's all.
Yeah. Not to mention
Where-
your
where is
tiny
our-
hut is not big enough to hold all the civilians too.
But it depends. You said you only had 3 civilians, 3 or 4, no?
Well, 7 if you include the children.
Oh, okay. So no, then.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's just take a short rest and we'll see how we feel.
I'm just gonna do arcane recovery.
Yeah, Short rest works.
And I'm gonna get 3 levels back.
Oh shoot! Dang, I can't even see my token hardly.
Oh
Go
yeah,
all the way to 250.
250%.
There
That's
we
the
go.
best way to go.
You also seem to have a clone. Who's that doppelganger of you? He's creeping me out. Stop
Hey, by the way-
staring at me, Luvon.
don't-
What are we
I don't
trying?
know.
What are we trying to do exactly with the civilians?
Get them
That's
to high
me.
hall.
We have to get to High Hall.
Okay.
Caltech.
Civilians are just in the way, I think.
oh, I do see he has.
But
a
but
clone.
but
Look-
I was paying attention. I just got distracted.
Does our bless and
No.
temporary hit points go
You're
away?
good. You're good,
Bless is
friendly
gone.
gnome.
I'm pretty sure Bless is gone at this point.
Yeah,
And
Bless will
the
be gone.
temporary hit points?
Here,
Yeah, it is.
please, pet Lord Fluttershy.
Your
we
temporary
have
hit points
another-
were from the inspiring speech that Arvin gave, so they do not go
Yes.
away, but they also don't
Oh.
get like reset.
Okay.
And mine's already used up. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was.
So tell me again, because I'm not used to short resting. Like games we hardly ever short rested. So in a short rest, you can use one or two of your die to like gain some hit points back or something, right?
Under temporary hit points, it says hit dice. You can click that, and you can use all of them. Honestly, you could. I mean, just tap off.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do a long rest though, is there any penalties to that then?
You only get
No,
half
everything
of
we
your
said.
your hit dice back on a long rest. That's the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I actually
Uh,
thought
I
that
thought
you
there was
got
some
everything
kind of
back,
penalty.
but I've been doing it
Yeah.
wrong.
So if I use one hit die right now, I'll probably at least get that. I'll be all right on a long rest to get everything back.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get back half of your hit dice. So if you're level 5, you'll get back 3. So you could
Okay, I
use
got it.
3 and you'd be at full hit dice when you took a long rest.
So you're saying I have to use half?
No,
No,
you don't
but
have
you're
to.
behooving.
But
mean,
there's no real
definitely use-
downside.
Okay. I don't know exactly then. Okay.
And
I'll go
and
ahead
you
and
can't
use
do.
try to get up.
I was gonna say I can't use inspirational speech. I have to leave until a long rest. I've got a
Alright, so I
really
get
good one
5
planned.
back. That gives me. I might do one more too. All right, good then. Yeah, that heals me all the way up.
Okay. As you all,
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I actually can
Inspirational
inspiring
speech.
leader.
Yep.
It is for short as well. So before we leave, I just like to talk about our friendly gnomes here, particularly Caltech, who has come so far in his journey. You know, we were ready to throw him in the bag of holding and cut him open into the abyss, the spectral plane, but he did it himself. He gave up the shield with no qualms. To Caltech.
I was like below inspired before and I got like 1 HP less. Can I be extra inspired this time and get 1 HP more?
And that's
Show off.
8
Show
8
off.
temporary XP
8.
to each.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
cool.
I guess also
Cool.
doesn't know that, that we went through the
Actually,
shield.
let
in
me
the
see
bag,
what it says
destroyed
here.
it.
No, but he also doesn't know.
No, he
Well,
doesn't.
he
know
would.
that.
I mean,
I guess he knows now.
yeah, we
All right.
voted. We were ready to throw Caltech in that bag, but he he came through.
All right.
Out of the bag.
All right. Well, folks, I suggest we make our way.
We've
Want
got
me
to
to
get
stealth
the
again
high halls. Yeah, that worked quite well.
until I shot
definitely-
again?
That was a mistake. If you had a better bow,
Yeah,
He will eventually. Soon.
eventually. Right. Where is my? I can't even. Oh, there I am. Okay, cool. All right, I'll try to make a path, and we'll see what the best path down here to High Hall would be.
Don't we get the XP if we do short rest, by the way? It doesn't matter, but like,
Yeah, I guess you do, don't you? Let me snag. You had, you guys killed a lot of
we also had a
things.
beautifully executed plan.
Yeah? I don't know about beautifully executed, but you had a pretty good plan.
It was beautiful. Come on.
Okay, so
They were
let's
like
see
so
here.
close to the edge as well.
Yeah. They were just.
that-
They could have been shoved. Jesus.
all that XP just left charmed on the edge.
Let's see here. You
And
killed
webbed. They were webbed.
6 spine devils, 2 bearded devils, and 3 Maragon, as well as an imp. So that would be 2,700 for the spine devils. The 2 bearded devils? Yeah, 2 bearded devils are 1,400, so that's putting us at 4,100.
Ollie adds that up. One option would be, instead of stealthing there, is just to walk right through the thoroughfare and act like we belong.
Or we could just run. Ah!
It's all about
Well.
confidence.
And
Oh,
Whatever-
just strut? Just
What
fucking
you
strut.
want me to do?
No, I think
Whatever.
you're...
What you want to do?
Luvan, what's your mask look like?
Whatever you-
you're like roboting right now. Is anyone
Yeah, I
else
think
hearing
It's
that?
black. You didn't hear what I said?
He
You're
might be
breaking
doing
up.
it on purpose, so we never know what the mask
Yeah.
looks like.
No, I'm not.
Luvan sounds like he's in a bag of holding right now.
So
Hang
the
on a
mask
minute.
is made out of... and it has a really nice...
Excellent.
So 5,400 divided by 6 people is
900? 900 each.
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now or no?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it.
All right. With that out of the way,
So what are we at now then? Yeah.
9470.
Okay. Cool.
600. What?
When is the next level?
14,000.
It's a ways off.
you guys look off in the distance. You can see High Hall Cathedral looming over the city, the one bastion of hope here for you and those that you've saved. Luvan, you make a stealth check to scout ahead.
Is that what we want to do, or do you guys just want to strut down the road?
Luvan,
I was gonna have
we need you.
Kalibot clap his hands as he walks up the street.
But I will say, speaking of Khalidbot, no, Khalidbot's holding Mayuga.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a horrible idea to create a distraction, but I don't know. Dr. Brown or Caltech, do you have any magic that could run down the street going the other direction? Crazy talk.
No, it's
I mean,
a minor illusion or something.
Minor illusion or something. So.
I don't know this magic thing. I'm just gonna continue to divine sense. You
Okay.
guys come up with a plan.
Dude, divine sense, it's like you'll be surrounded
know,
by evil.
you know what you can do is that you can go divining sense like down the streets there and run, and maybe we'll achieve the same result.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about that?
Just pretend.
I like
at-
Luvan's plan.
Yeah, just pretend at the end of the street there's a spa. The door's open. Okay.
Alright.
What is
I'm
going
gonna-
on with you guys in spa days?
I'm gonna come through here, and then try to make it through here.
Okay.
Oh,
what I'm trying
I'm
to do
sending
right
I'm
now.
sending Ibu with Luvan because Ibu can scout in front of Luvan, so I like to keep him safe.
Luvan darts across the street, slinking through the settlements until he finds himself at a, well, not a dead end so much, but the street is blocked off by rubble this way and this way. The only way to go will be this way.
Well, I guess I made my choice for me. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Are you gonna
I'm
start
gonna come to this
motioning
corner.
us? Motioning us to follow?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys to come on to this to this point here. Yeah. To that point here, and then I will go from there out to there.
Okay. You move to the edge, gesturing for your companions to follow. And as you peer around the corner there, you can see
Yeah.
something come around the corner. The clip-clop of hooves, the hiss of fire, and the kind of something truly awe-inspiring and terrible comes around the corner. A black beast with the size and shape of a horse with a fiery mane clips and clops as it moves. It seems to, you can see that it's on fire, but it seems to sort of send a chill down your spine as your eyes lay on it. And riding on its back is another creature. Its face twisted into one of hatred and anger and disdain for its surroundings. Hold on 1 second. Let me actually get you a picture here.
Sword soft.
You can see that it is very, very heavily armored. It carries a flaming lance in its hands, and the beast that it's riding alone looks quite powerful, let alone with its rider as well.
Oh.
It stops
Yeah.
about a block away from you and looks around, keeping its eyes on a swivel.
I pull back behind that corner, and I'm trying not to give it to see me. And I tell everybody, hey, we got to get back here, man. We don't want to be hanging out when he comes by. You said he came around the corner. Did he come around this corner, or where did he come from?
He came like this, and he stopped right there.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So I'm going back here.
I sense something evil.
What is it?
Is it that guy with the flaming fucking lance?
Trust,
Yeah,
trust
he's
me.
bad.
What did you
He looks
see?
rough.
Lulu says, doing an uwu face with her wings.
And I explained, I saw this armored dude with a flaming sword on a horse that looks like it could eat us all.
Oh my god.
So then
I don't know how
I
I
back
know
up to the
this,
edge.
but I'm pretty sure that's a Narzagon. They're very, very powerful. We can't fight that.
I don't
Alright.
want to fight it.
Let's hide out here for the moment. Just let it pass.
Yeah.
Can't you help us fight it, Lulu?
I don't know about that. Now without my memories, I could try casting like a really good spell wipe at though. Here, I'll try it on Lord
Wait.
Fluttershy.
Oh.
She flutters over to Lord Fluttershy, and with a boop on the edge of the bird's beak, suddenly the bird's beak begins glowing.
Oops. I don't quite remember how to do it.
Lulu says.
So sorry, what happened to Lord Fluttershy?
She casts the light spell on Lord Fluttershy's beak.
Turn that light off.
Cover his beak now.
Sorry.
Lulu,
Yeah.
like, drapes herself over Lord Fluttershy's beak, much to the bird's chagrin, and as you all hear the of the sort of like nightmare creature that's on the other side of the buildings, everybody needs to make a group stealth check as the creature is keeping a sharp eye out.
Yes. If I just like don't move at all, could it not be at a disadvantage?
Sorry.
Stay very still.
If I'm perfectly still, the armor shouldn't matter.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Lulu needs to make one as well.
I think we're passing this though.
Be better.
There's
We
a lot
can't
of
fight
passes
this
here.
thing.
Ooh, by the skin of your teeth, 5 of you are passing.
Ooh.
As the creature looks around, you then hear a from the skies off to the north. The creature's head snaps in that direction, and with a sort of rear from its beast, it bounds off. You all let out a sigh
Great.
of relief.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back here, take a look, see that that thing is gone. Correct?
It does appear to be, yeah. You saw it like run up the street to the north, and it has disappeared around some buildings by now.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go. Just trying to look and see what would be the best way. I'm gonna try to. I hate to be in the street this much, but I got to, one way or the other. I'm gonna try to go here and then duck into here.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna try to do.
You keep an eye out, and seeing that there doesn't appear to be anything around the corner right now, you Naruto run right to the next spot. Go ahead and give me
So
another stealth
I'm at
check.
this corner. I'm at this. You want a stealth check? Okay.
Yeah, because you guys did a group stealth check when you backed up there, so.
Okay.
Can't we use Ibu to like scout ahead a bit of Luvon so like he doesn't have to like be that stealthy all the time?
You could use Ibu. It would still, like, the only real upside to using Ibu over Luvon is that if Ibu dies, like, it's probably not that big a deal. But if Luvon dies, it definitely is. So anyway, Luvon...
Well, a big deal for who?
Okay, I'm here. So now I'm gonna be at this corner, and then I'm gonna look for these guys if they come down this road to here, and then I'm gonna like hurry and wave them to come down this way.
As you
Then I'm gonna go
gesture
back
to
here.
your companions, they are about
Yeah.
to leave when suddenly something from the sky swoops down and lands right in the middle of the group, right here. It looks like a gigantic vulture of some sort. It doesn't attack you as soon as it lands, though. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
Pulling up the handout for it.
Hang on, it might not be terrible.
It might not be terrible.
It might not be.
It might just be, you know,
Didn't
it might
attack
just
us.
be bad, not terrible. Yeah.
You know what? I'll take bad over terrible right now. Okay, that might be terrible. That might actually be pretty bad.
As the
That's
Rock.
as this massive bluish-green vulture creature lands in front of you, it crosses its arms and then sits down like a fat cat or like a dog sitting like a person, and then it lets out a long sigh.
Is it
Is
just
it
me or
bigger
is it
than a
sad?
peacock?
It is definitely bigger than a peacock. It is bigger than a draft horse, honestly.
Oh.
It looks around at you all and then just kind of hangs its head, looking downtrodden.
all right.
So I'm just looking at you guys to see if you're coming or not, or what.
Yep. We're moving, but I'm keeping my eyes on it as I go.
Does anyone else think he might be sad?
Lulu says.
Lulu, as much as I appreciate your optimism, I suspect.
Lulu,
Excuse me,
get
sir?
back in the butt.
Yeah, get in clean bot and don't talk to it. Don't talk to it, Lulu.
And
Are
then
you
I kind of
sad?
like,
Lulu
Mr. Brown,
says.
we need to soundproof Calibot. You know, like the hole needs to be soundproof. Like next long rest, work on.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah.
Excuse
be
me, Mr. Vulture Man. Are you sad?
Lulu. Let's get out of here.
The thing responds in a hissing language. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Let me see what I speak. I have Infernal, not Abyssal.
I could like cast comprehend language.
Well, for whatever reason, Arvin speaks Abyssal.
Arvin,
Oh,
The
really?
language thing's- I'm gonna say the language thing's a weird thing. You just like pick random languages and somehow you know it.
Yeah.
Like if you don't write it into your story, I don't know. It doesn't. It's not the greatest. It's just
Arvin,
like those personality traits.
you hear it go.
What have I done with my life? 1 minute you're soaring over the skies of the abyss, and then the next you're being attacked by spine devils in Elturel. You know, I just don't even know why we do it sometimes.
Do
What
what?
did What did
I'll
he
say
say?
individual.
You know, anything really. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
Oh, good lord.
Well, this place is fucking horrible. It's horrible. But if you're looking to get out, we're trying to get out of here. We're gonna try to get this whole city out of here. You should hang out with us.
I don't know about getting out.
He says.
Look at the
with a
skies you're flying around in. This is horrible. It's so smoggy. I can barely breathe.
That's one of
Don't
the
you wanna
only
get to the
good
blue
things about
skies?
all of this. Blue skies, ew. No. Gray skies are the best. But like, why does it even matter?
You
Oh my
guys, I'm gonna turn to the group and see, guys. He's having a midlife crisis.
Arvin, I know you are out to help things with redemption, but this feels a little, little too far.
It's okay,
Oh,
Mr. Vulture.
Lulu says, patting its head. The rock does not seem to have understood her.
So
Well, I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna
what's
do
going
anything
on.
to
So
it.
I'm back here at the corner, like I'm just like hands up in the air, like what's up? What's going on?
I'm gonna Arvin's gonna see Luvan. I'm gonna put up the 1 minute. 1 minute. And he's like,
Okay.
listen, what's your name? I'm gonna say in Abyssal to the Varrock.
A hiss escapes his lips, and he says it in such a alien tongue that you're probably not able to even recreate the sound that he makes.
Oh, nice to meet you. Ah!
You pronounced it wrong.
No,
But it doesn't really matter. I mean, what are names anyway?
so what brought you down here?
Well,
What?
Baphomet wants us to take Elturel. But Zariel's forces are keeping us back anyway. And like, why bother? It's not like we're gonna do anything with it. We're just gonna ruin it and then move on to the next one. That's no kind of life.
You know what you should do? If you're bored, stick it to the man. Don't do what they want you to do. How can you ruin their plans?
Stick it to the man.
He says,
Stick it to the man.
"Go ahead and give me a persuasion check."
By the way, all of us
hold
just hear him. Do all of us here just hear him hissing? Arvin's hissing right now.
Yeah.
I'm making a persuasion check.
It's like
Just stick it to the man.
it's like how in horror movies when you hear something speaking Aramaic.
What +5, so 21.
Oh, actually, he got a 20 to resist it too.
You know what? Stick it to the man.
He says, standing up to his full height.
That does sound good. You know what? I'm gonna get into rock and roll. I feel like it'd be great on guitar.
He's gonna spread his wings and he's gonna dive into the abyss down here and fly away.
Okay.
All right.
Good job.
I just look at Arvin and it's like, what the hell was that?
No, you
Stick it
know,
to the man.
he was a nice guy. He was a little went about the wrong way, but we don't have to deal with him anymore. Maybe we'll see him again someday.
Arvin, you can have inspiration.
That was
God.
awesome. Stick it to the man. That's the motto.
And now is Luvan still motioning us that the path is clear?
Luvon, with his high passive
wa-
perception, keeps an eye
uh,
out, but you don't see any new threats.
Okay, Khalid, Bob, be quiet this time. No, I'm gonna run across the street to join
Thank-
Luvan.
Look,
I think it
we had a
still
good,
is. Yeah.
so we had a good stealth check. Yeah, we're good. We good. All right.
You're gonna
So
get back
come
to the
down
material plane. You're gonna go to Waterdeep, find the Youngling Portal Tavern, and there's just gonna be a Vrock playing guitar and then the local minstrel band.
I hope that
There
does
you
happen.
go. Alright, so now, I guess I'm gonna, I guess here, I'll draw my thing. So now I'm just gonna try to keep an eye out and go up to here and then kind of look at this corner to see if I see anything coming.
You move along the way, maintaining your stealth from earlier, the 23. As you head down to that next intersection, you peer around the corner. Doesn't appear that anything is amiss until you spot a group of 4 shadowy, cloaked individuals moving along the way until they get up to the door of a building. One of them kind of looks back at the others and pushes it aside. All 4 of them slink into the house. It looks very shady and suspicious.
This house here?
This house here.
Okay. So I guess I'll wave everybody up to where I'm at right now. I'll stay put, and I'll wave them up. And I tell them, look, there's 4 shady dudes going in that house up there on the right, at the end of the block there. I don't know if we want to go in there, we want to go past it. I don't know, but I hate for them to come out the door behind us. What do you guys think?
Dr. Brown thinks we should get these civilians to High Hall quickly.
So just go past it.
That'd be my vote.
If they're inside, won't they see us walking by? Is that a safe route?
Well,
Are the windows
you
blocked
got a
up?
point.
Well, yeah, hang on. Are there windows? Can we see in?
There are windows,
see
though
it?
they're shattered.
Okay, so definitely.
They could look out. Yeah, they can look out. So if we go another way, though, we're going to be going down the main drag, probably. We can't, if we go this way, then we got to go down this main street. If we go this way, I don't know what this fire thing is.
It's a
but then
blockade.
We could go, yeah.
We could
I don't know.
strut.
What do you guys think?
I mean, strutting is always an option, but no, I think you're right. We should probably go a
Okay.
different way. Is
Well,
that building there?
It's this one right here. Yeah. Yeah.
What if we ran in a path, like ran down this way? That help? No, not really.
That's what I'm saying. We could go over here, past this, whatever this fire block thing is, and then come around. But if we come in here, they still might see us.
Listen, Luvon, you've led us so far. I'm going wherever you go. You killed a fucking bear, Luvon.
We could also go all the way.
If we go this way, then what is this right here? What is this stuff?
So
here.
these are like raised grassy areas. They're sort of like so this is a big main street. It's where like parades and stuff would be, and then there's like a raised up like there's a low wall, and then there's a grassy area beyond with trees and stuff in it and fountains. But the trees have all had their leaves burned up and now lie shriveled on the ground, the sort of scorched earth.
Well,
Yeah, it looks
I don't
like
think we ought to go this way. That's
Luvon, why don't
I
you get up to the house and see if you can listen and what's going on in there, since you're
all right. I'm gonna try to sneak up to the house then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Utilizing your stealth from earlier, the 23, you move up to the house. You peer into one of the windows. The place seems mostly empty, but you can hear the thump of something on the other side of one of the walls from you. You can't see what it is that's making those thumping noises, but they are fairly regular, like someone like bumping into a wall or a table or something.
Send in Ebu. Fly him through.
Yeah, let's get you boots like scout.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
He's just a wayward bird.
What's going on in there?
Yeah.
Where is Ibu?
Wayward bird, huh? Let me put you on the map in question.
So I'm right there in case these guys run out. I'm gonna put my bow on my back and I'm gonna pull out my rapier in case they pop out right on me or something.
I think I see something. I can see only black right now.
That is because I don't have your tokens down right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
now. Okay.
I'm huge.
Good lord.
Me and Kalibot.
Wow, the grid, he's adjusting.
Oh, because I had it at 250, I guess. It's
Oh yeah.
gonna be probably regular size now.
Yeah. Because we just went from like a local area map to a battle map. That's why.
Alright.
Alright, Ibu should be on there. Let me adjust the dynamic lighting so you guys can see in Windows. Oh, shoot. It doesn't let you see in the windows. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is slightly adjust it so that you can see where the windows are. And then I'll move you in if I need to over the windows.
But I'm in front of a window, but I don't see through, right? No.
Say what?
Everything you would there, I see there's a window, but I don't see through the window.
Yes, currently. For some reason, this battle map does not have windows, like, see-through. So, if you want to peek in the window, I will move you through the wall there so you can see into the room. This is the room that Luban was peering into earlier. It appears to be a sort of sitting room area. There's a fireplace, 2 chairs, and a broken end table in this room. You can see that there is a wooden door to the north. Arvin, you're peering in this window here. Your dark vision does not really... Oh, you know what? Speaking of dark vision, I need the outside to be lit.
Alright, so I see something there on the other side.
Okay. As Ibu flies around to the other side, he has found a second window, and peering inside, he can see the 4 cloaked figures that seem to be leaning over a table. After a moment, he realizes that they're eating something off the table, and then you notice a hand roll off, well, not like roll off the table, but like fall down the side of the table, still connected at the shoulder and dangle next to it. They seem to be eating the body of a human.
Oh.
Alright, taking note. Continuing. There's
Do
no
you
other
think-
windows?
There's a back door
Oh.
right here. There are some stairs that seem to lead to a cellar. And if he flies further north, he will find that there are 3 windows along the northern wall. He can look inside to see a kitchen from here. There's a large table, a fireplace with a cooking pot on it. There is a door that seems to lead to another set of stairs, possibly. Mostly nondescript, some supplies in the back, and then he's looking into the same sort of room over here where you guys are looking at. There's also an upper floor, but flying around the upper floor, Ibu does not seem to find any anything of note.
Oh, but I
Oh,
see
the reboot.
there's a person. I see there's a person in that stuff, right?
You do not. You do not see that there's a person in that stuff. Are you sure?
So when I saw the edge, it was there. Now you move the edge somewhere. Like, I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
You hit the person. I suggest that like we should try to storm the enemies, the 4 o'clock figure, like commando style, like to take them over like super fast. And it seems like the rest of the house is empty for now.
Can you expand my light radius?
I can. Where are you? You're
Gideon.
Gwydion. Let me put
With
on.
dark vision.
Yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of like not having to drop a bunch of torches all over the map, I'm gonna give you a torch that is eliminated from your body. 40.
Okay, he has dark vision on us.
Oh, he does.
That's the point.
It's
I don't know if you
60,
can
60, huh?
turn that on.
Yeah.
I'll take your torch though. Khalidbot, and I'm gonna pull a torch out of Khalidbot's hole.
Take it. Go for it. Right from
What
the
are you
torch hole.
sticking in Galibot's hole?
Listen,
It's just a
Khalidbot,
torch. Caltech, it's just a torch.
it's just a torch. It's just a torch hole.
It's a torch.
You're
There's
good.
nothing weird. There's nothing weird about this. Don't make it weird, Caltech.
So, what do you suggest? 4 clock figures eating like 2 cadavers right now. I suggest we try to like subdue them like very fast
Are
and
they up?
discreet.
Eating?
You
Are
know,
they upstairs or downstairs?
grab and kill. They're like on the other side of the house in like a separate room. There's a window access, and like
They-
the other room could also like give access to it. If we're like being stealthy through the windows, we might be able to.
Do they look redeemable?
They're eating them?
As redeemable as one of those bearded devil, if you see my drift.
So you're
So
saying
you
there's
said
a
they're
chance.
upstairs? Are they upstairs or downstairs?
They're on the same floor.
Okay.
So I
So,
suggest like we try to storm, you know, on one side. I mean, or we try to like stealthily go there, or like we go by the windows and like we try to storm in. And
Why don't we storm
Is this
multiple
a-
entrances?
is this a
Once.
door right here?
maybe not multiple entrances too far from each other, right?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
try to like basically go the windows there, okay?
Okay.
Is this a door right
And
here?
maybe the window like on the other room to like get in the other room and like squeeze them. We can do that.
There's a window here, and it looks clear.
Yes, Luvon, that is a set of double doors. It seems to be like main entrance.
Yeah, but like let's go down. Like hey, oh, now I see someone in that room.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no.
I'm gonna try to sneak in this
All
door.
right, so I suggest like some of us go through the windows where Ivo is, and some of us will attack like the one who are like a bit stealthier. Will attack from like the window where the room
Okay.
where the
I mean,
bad guys are.
Can you indicate roughly where they are? Sorry.
There,
Where's the window? Because I can't see the windows.
the windows is here.
Oh, this is weird. Okay. I
Okay.
don't even see anything over there. Okay. Yeah.
And the other window is
can,
here. So
Is
we
there a
just
line of
need to
sight to
get
them?
some people here, like the one which are less stealthily. Some people there, and then like we attack them if you want.
The windows do not open, by the way. They're single pane windows, so they're.
But they're shattered, right?
Oh yeah, I guess
think
they
so.
are, aren't they? That's a good point.
Ha!
I didn't think about that.
I was just thinking if some of us could just fire through the windows.
Well, when everyone's
Yeah,
in
we
position,
can do-
let me know, and I can
we-
crawl through this window.
Yeah, we can basically do that, but I would say like some people need to get in the room first, and then
For
some
sure.
people fire from the window on the outside. What do you guys
Okay,
think?
so
Well,
I would like to
whenever-
fire from the outside, and I'll send Cleatbot in.
I can't
Alright,
see
well,
through here.
Me too. I don't even know where am I. I don't. see
Arvin
my
is gonna
button.
climb in when everyone else climbs in. So I'm like, I got my hands on the window. I brushed away some of the shards of glass, so it's like clear.
I'm
ready
gonna
to
go where
pop in.
Ibu
Hey,
is.
Chris, I don't think like Caltech is on the map.
Oh.
I have all my animals except Caltech.
It's okay.
Yes, because Caltech's one of your animals, huh? Here, I'm trying to get him. Hang on. There we go.
Alright, so
Base question,
I
who's-
suggest like we should start to like make our way like on the other side for some of us, and others like through the window.
Yeah. I'm gonna
3,
shoot from
2,
outside.
1. Let's go.
What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna go
Dr.
through
Brown, you
this
coming
door.
with me to like get
Okay.
ready by the window?
Luvon
Why-
pushes
I'm
open
going
the
through
door.
the door.
Wait.
carefully.
Sorry, Caltech, where is the window that you're? Because I'm gonna shoot through one, but I need to be within a certain distance. Where is there a window over here? Oh, that one. That's probably a better one for me to go to.
Okay,
You're in
and
charge.
the other windows to like get by the rooms are like there.
I need a vision on Khalidbot, by the way.
This is
Can't
what
see
you
it.
see
Well,
inside the window that you're looking in.
I got you.
Brown.
Okay. Okay, you can just put me a step back then. Can I get Khalidbot's vision at some point?
Yeah, I got you.
So Arvin, Gwydion,
you.
what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm waiting for anyone
I
to
guess
enter,
we're
and I'm gonna
charging.
enter simultaneously.
I'm ready to go through the
Yeah,
door.
but like,
I'm
we
gonna-
don't need to enter simultaneously. We first need to some of us to enter in the empty room, and then we storm the room on the left.
The room,
That's an
the
empty room.
I'm standing next to is empty as well.
Yeah.
Is there a window by you there, Caltech, too?
There's a window on there.
Just on
yeah.
the left side, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Khalidbot will enter on the side over here.
Okay.
Okay, yep.
All right,
You
I'm
wanna
going
put
in
this
the door.
here.
I'll go in here.
Oh, and I do need my torchlight. Sorry. That's annoying.
Where'd Luvon go?
Oh, I guess maybe I do. No, I don't have it.
I think Chris just moved us into the various rooms.
I thought Luvon was with me.
I'm here in the
Luvon?
hallway, but I turned and went in this first door, but I'll go down here with you.
Luvon is
Oh,
with Khalidbot now.
Also,
Yeah,
what
I'm
are you
going in
doing?
here.
Thought they were over here.
Well, there's a door here. I just didn't want to have somebody come from behind me, out
Alright.
that door behind me.
I got him. Don't worry about
Also,
ready?
what are you doing?
I'm a little
I'm
lost.
kicking in this
What's
door.
going on?
Okay.
Boom! Kicking yeah.
There are 4 cloaked figures that seem to be eating a body inside one of the rooms in this house here. Your companions are trying to sort of set up black ops, charge into the room, slaughter them all, and save the civilians sort of deal going on right now. Lulu is a little bit unhappy about this whole thing. The cannibalism is really not sitting well with her, but she also doesn't like killing things, so she's kind of not sure what to do. So she's just gonna stay out here with Lord Fluttershy.
Lulu,
Okay.
get in here, Lulu. Come on.
No!
We've got to save civilians. We're gonna redeem these people.
Ignore that
Ian.
3, that's a mistake.
I don't want to do that.
Guess I'm following Gwydion.
Yeah, Gideon just kicks in the door and says, "I'm here to
boy.
chew bubblegum and kick ass."
As
Oh.
Gwydion kicks open the door, the 4 cloaked figures all abruptly turn to look at you. As tongues as long as your forearm dangle from their mouths. You realize these aren't humans at all, but ghasts. Everybody please roll
Ooh.
initiative.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
you
taking
think we
the
can-
dodge
You
action.
can delete the Khalidbot one in the turn order. That was a mistake.
Could I, before anybody kicks open the door, if I have to burn this person, I will. Could I put on mage armor?
Yes, that is perfectly fine.
You gonna get a surprise around here?
You guys are going to be getting a surprise round, yes.
Ah,
It's already space to go Black Ops.
Oh, yeah, just gonna peek through the windows.
Hey, is there any way to do like an Arcana check to like know what a ghast is and like how strong they might be?
You
You know,
could
in
do
some
that-
sense, to think like, do I need to like go full fledged like powerful or not?
Caltech.
You could do that. You can do that on your turn as a free action.
Okay.
But anyway, the ghasts are all going to react pretty quickly. So it is a surprise round, so they don't do anything, but now they are capable of taking opportunity attacks after their turn in the surprise round. It is Caltech's turn first. You think about this. You've not really encountered ghasts very often, but you do know a little bit about them. You know that they were once elves, and that they were transformed by worshipping the god Orcus into undead apparitions that that feast on human remains. Usually, they are quite lethal, and you do know that they are capable of paralyzing people. though you don't remember.
All right, so in some sense, I think like they're not imps, they're like or bearded devil, they're like a bit like more dangerous.
They are undead creatures.
That's not really. That's my question. Sorry, what I'm saying is that like like the imps are like kind of like I would think, oh, we can easily like
Oh, you
kill
want to
them.
know
But
about like general
Yeah.
power level? You do not know, but you do know that they are able to paralyze you, and that is a like sort of pretty dangerous thing. So it's up there with things like cockatrices as far as the sort of danger level that they pose.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay. As you cast Hypnotic Pattern on the ghasts, the 4 of them are caught in the sparkling rainbow shower of golden sparkles, and they are going to make wisdom saving throws. Unfortunately for you, as you see all of them be affected by it for a moment, they seem to be immune to being charmed.
I'm saying like they're immune to charm, guys. Be careful, they might paralyze you.
Anything else,
And
Caltech?
well, I'm moving out of sight at the very least.
Okay. As you move
Like
away,
on the side, right?
one of the ghasts is going to take an attack of opportunity against you as you move away. It'll be with half cover. Actually, 3/4 cover because you're so small. With a slash of its claws, it gets a natural... oh, no, not a natural 20. A natural 19 to hit you for 5 slashing damage.
Like, sorry, how did he get me like there? Like I'm by the wall, like picking and like casting there. So like I don't understand. Like
Right, so you are within 5 feet of him. So that does provoke an attack of opportunity. However,
there's a wall in between us.
you have 3/4 cover, so you're if you're able to see him at the very minimum, he's able to see you and able to attack you. But you do get a +5 to your AC, so you had a 20. Oh, my bad. Actually, he got a 19 to hit, not a natural 19. So that is not actually going to hit you. He hits the wall instead, and kind of like you can see him like trying to claw at you like a cat under a door. He misses.
All right.
By the way, it should be Owlstorm next. He had rolled a 13, but for some reason it's
All right. So if I know that, I'm gonna like go like fairly a bit further away, like. With...
Oh, you know what? The turn order is weirdly ordered here. Okay. 3 of the ghasts actually had their turns. This one here still has not had his turn and cannot react. Then Caltech, then the other ghast, then Alstel. Okay. Alstel, you're up.
Alright.
You have advantage on any of the attacks you make because they are surprised.
And they heard me when I said the paralysis, right?
Yes.
Behind Gwydion. So I can get within range.
Okay.
Or at least sight.
Okay,
Oh. I forgot I had this. I haven't used it. Because it's been a hot minute since I've been here. I guess I'm gonna move into the... No, I'm not gonna move into the room. I'm just gonna fire a Chaos Bolt over Gwydion's head at the close one.
Okay. As a Chaos Bolt fires towards one of the ghasts, he is hit in the chest. What type of damage is it?
So it's one of the D8s get chosen for the damage. I'm gonna do... Let's do psychic damage out of it since I rolled a 7.
Okay. As the... Okay, so you want psychic as opposed to thunder. As the blast hits him in the chest, you can see his eyes roll back into his head and go bloodshot. He's going to take the 21 psychic damage. That is insane. That's a first level spell?
First level spell. I didn't upcast.
wow.
And wait, okay, so hang on. 2d6 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that dice determines the attack's damage. What is the d6 for? That's so weird.
I don't know. It's just one of the natural sorcerer spells.
That's such a strange spell. That's a
Mhm.
lot of damage too. Anyway, so as it is blasted with 21, in fairness, I guess you did roll max on 2 out of 3 dice and very close to max on all of them.
Very.
He takes 21
Wow.
psychic, and you can see that bloodies him.
Wow, dude. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Well done.
Nah. Okay, that's it.
Okay. As Alstil's energy hits the ghast, it says as it stumbles back, and Ibu will be going next. Keep in mind that the door has not been opened yet for Luvan.
Yeah. Okay.
He's getting out and just playing around there.
Okay. Gwydion, you are up next.
Gideon is I'm actually stepping to here. No, I'm gonna stand here and block.
Yeah,
and
stay there. Have a
I'm
plan.
dodging. Tell him, give me the best you got.
As you raise your shield and taunt the ghouls, you take a dodge action, ready for anything they can throw at you. Dr. Brown, you're up next. You can see the ghoul
Okay.
through the window.
I'm going to web the whole room minus Gwydion.
Okay.
So I believe it fills. Basically, it's gonna fill the whole 3x3 square
Mm-hmm.
where they are. I'll ping it just so you can see it.
Big, sticky, white goop shoots from your fingertips as you cast web. As it sprays into the room, it fills the whole place with webs.
And all 4 of the ghasts are going to make a dex saving throw, I believe, right?
I think it's Each creature starts its turn in the webs or enters them must make a dex saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait, hang on. Okay, so that will not be till the start of their turns.
Yep. And then Luvan just open the door and fucking range fire at those guys.
Do you want Khalidbot to do anything?
I do. I want Khalidbot to kind of rush up beside Luvan down here and just to give him some protection for now.
Do you want Khalidbot to open the door, especially if it's before your web?
Oh yeah. I'll have yeah, exactly.
Okay. Cool. As you have Khalidbot run over and rush to pull open the door before the webs coat it, Arvin, you're up next. You can hear the combat starting to go on in the next room.
Can you ping where I would hear
Over here.
noises coming from? Okay, I'm gonna start moving. So 10 feet here. Also, where are they?
Also said BRB. He points to the south, and he is going to say, "They're in here."
Okay, then I'm gonna run. So I've already moved 10. Move. Oh, another 10 right here. All right, and I got 10 more.
Mhm.
Would this give them cover if I attack from there?
Yes. Yes, it would.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. I'll come right here. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Yep, I'm gonna attack from there
Okay.
with my mace.
As you come running up, you swing your mace with this big, wide, underhanded swing, and there's a clack. You dent the door frame as you smack the mace across the nose. He's going to take 4 bludgeoning damage.
And I will use. Oh, I guess that's my whole turn. Yeah, and my turn.
Now at top of initiative, Luvan. Or
I
sorry, no,
haven't had-
not at top
yeah,
of
okay.
initiative. You're right, Luvan. You're
Not
up.
on the top yet. Yeah. So now this door's open. I see this dude's here,
Mhm.
but there's webbing all in here.
Mm-hmm. You can attack
Yeah.
it as long as you're outside the webs without like bothering.
Yeah.
So,
They just won't be able to move. Hopefully.
So I'm gonna start backing up and go back here, sheathing my sword, sheathing my rapier, pulling out my bow, and and I'm gonna fire a arrow at this dude.
As you pull back, the ghast's claws rip towards you, and with a 21, you feel a sharp pain as one of them digs into your arm. You're going to take 11 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. That would have been right here.
Okay. Well, before that though, I'm gonna parry that attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce my attack. I'm gonna roll my superiority die.
Okay.
One plus 4. So I reduce it by 5. So how many points did I take?
You took 11. I'm giving you back the right amount. You should be right there.
Okay, but really it should have came off my temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be back to 42, but I should have 3 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And that's one of my superiority die, and that's my reaction.
Okay. As you step back,
Then I'm
you
gonna back
pull
up.
your bow out. Unfortunately, you'll have to drop your sword on the ground because you can't draw and sheath in the same turn. As
That's
you
fine.
stab it
Okay.
into the chair in front of you for safekeeping, you pull back your bow and fire its arrow.
So do I get advantage?
Yes, they are surprised.
Okay.
And sneak attack.
Did I do sneak attack? No, I didn't.
With the
Okay.
26, the arrow lands right in the center
Hang
of the
on.
chest of the
Hang on.
ghast.
I got advantage, so I really get triple advantage.
Yeah, I guess you could roll for crit,
I'm trying.
and then also roll for damage.
My sneak attack. I
Sneak
didn't have
damage.
that. There you go.
As it lands
So-
directly in the ghast's sternum, it reels back and falls into the webs.
Okay.
As the
That's
ghasts start their turn, you all start to become overwhelmed with the stench of the undead creatures. I need Arvin, Gwydion, and Khalidbot to make Constitution saving throws at the start. Well, okay, not yet. Hang on. Arvin and Khalidbot need to make saving throws right now. Gwydion does
First.
not need to make one yet.
For a stench, if a robot?
Unless he's immune to being poisoned.
He is.
Okay, so just Arvin. Arvin clenches his fingers over his nose. The stench is pretty bad, but he's seen worse.
Caltech, what the hell?
As the creature steps out, oh wait, I guess it
Oh.
needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Dex
Huh?
save 15. Yeah.
With a 6, it's going to be caught in the webs. Now restrained, it swings its claws, hoping to catch Arvin. And you're actually lucky he got restrained because it would have been a crit a moment ago. But now, as his claws scrape against your armor with a 16, it is not going to harm you.
Aha!
Nice
The
play,
webs!
Good job, Dr. Brown.
The next ghast makes his Dex saving throw, and with a 9, he is going to fail, and also become restrained. As they get more and more tangled up in the webs, the ghast struggles and readies an action to attack anything it can. The next ghast is starting right here. He makes a Dex saving throw as well. And with the 22, he is able to keep himself free. 5, 10, 15, right there. As he moves closer, he swings his claws at Gwydion with disadvantage because you're dodging. With a natural 1, you actually knock him back onto the table with a thump. He's now restrained by the webs anyway.
It's also the webs become difficult terrain.
Yes,
This
I
is a
accounted for that.
Beautiful.
Caltech, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, at some point I'm gonna see them through the window, right? And
Yeah.
everything is black because the windows don't work. But like, so I'm just gonna get there to see like what I should probably see that guy or that guy, right?
From back here, you would see this guy here and
Yeah.
this guy here. Both are lightly obscured by webs, though.
Okay, fine. So I'm gonna get the one which is not tangled, and I will cast magic missile.
As 3 magic
So-
missiles shoot from your fingertips, go ahead and
So
roll the other 2.
give me one sec. Yeah, give me one sec. +2, so 7 + 5, 12.
As it takes 12 damage, you can see that you leave the ghast at critical. It's struggling against the webs as it is, but it's now very close to death.
No one competes with the stench of Caltech.
Anything
You
else,
know
Kyle?
that, Lynn.
I'm just glad I have my cigar. Smell that.
Anything
I
else,
shouldn't have
Caltech?
doubted you, Caltech.
That's it. After this epic magic missiles.
Gwydion, please make a con save as the gas starts its turn within 5 feet of you. Its stench is awful.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, I'm not blessed anymore. 'cause-
Still, though, he
Thought I took it
passes. You brace yourself against the stench, and as the ghast is tangled up in the webs, you can see he is restrained as well. Despite that, he does not even bother trying to break free. He just slashes with his claws, and with disadvantage, he gets a 7 clanging against your shield. Also, things are looking good. What do you want to do? Alstel?
My mic likes to kind of auto mute itself, so I start
Nice.
talking, and it's like, you're not talking. Alright. Going to move into the room, just sliding a little past
Mhm.
Gwydion. I'm going to. Wait. Okay, I want to ping this real fast to Joe so I can get clarification on this.
You might burn the webs if you light them up. Just a heads up.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fire. Is it fire? Like
Yeah.
actually?
Oh no, it's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will. It might burn all the webs away. Just a warning.
It does not say that it ignites flammable objects, so it will not.
Okay. Whew.
As long as the
Um.
web itself does not take any fire damage, it won't matter.
This is a bonus action to evoke, and then
It requires you
It's
to make
a-
an action attack, though.
okay, that's what I want. That's what I want a clarification on. All right. So I'm still gonna use that. That's what I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna spawn it with a bonus action and swing at the one.
The interesting
come
thing
on
about
now.
Flame Blade, oh wait, ooh, oh I thought this was Green Flame Blade. So Flame Blade like evokes an actual sword in your hand, and then you swing it. If you let go of the blade, it disappears. Okay, and if it hits, it does 3d6 fire damage, sheds bright light within 10-foot radius, and dim light for another 10. So yeah, it will not, unless you actually attack the webs, it won't burn them up though.
Okay. Yeah, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool spell, cool spell. Go ahead and give me that attack then.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it doesn't have it
Yeah.
built in. That's weird.
I thought
Oh,
I
because
did.
it's evoking it. That's why. Okay.
Oh well, I'll just do it this way.
As you slash towards him, you do need to make the melee spell attack. So that'll be d20 plus your spell attack.
Spell attack modifier. That's. Switchers are charisma.
Mm-hmm. Charisma plus proficiency.
I'm gonna edit that after this. 18 proficiency is 3, so 21.
As you slash at him with the blade, the flames carve into the zombie, and in stark contrast to your Chaos Bolt a moment ago, only do 5 fire damage to him.
Oh man, that's bad luck.
Also, use the Chaos Blade. Chaos Bolt.
Anything else,
Don't stay
Alston?
behind me.
No, that was all I got.
Okay. Ibu, you're up next.
You're muted. Muted, Phil. Or he's not there.
Ibu's gonna fly up here, take the help action against the ghast. Not that it really
No,
helps.
sorry. Whoa.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, there he is, he's back.
Sorry, I was on mute. What I was saying is that like Ibu is gonna stay where it is, but I wanted just to put Ibu inside so I have vision. Because otherwise I don't have vision. All I see is a black thing like outside.
Okay, that's fine. Dr. Brown, you're up next.
I will take the pistol and shoot through the window.
Oh, wait,
at this guy.
I'm sorry. I almost skipped Gwydion. It is Gwydion
it's
next.
Gwydion.
Oh, yeah, Gwydion, go.
Gwydion before you.
So I will attack the one in front of me first,
Okay.
the critical one, instead of put him away.
Seeing that your moment is
Okay.
now, you slash towards the ghast with advantage since he is restrained. And as the vicious scimitar cuts his head off, the body goes limp.
I will
Nice.
attack the next one.
Again with
My
advantage.
second attack. Yes. And then I will use my action surge for 2 more attacks.
As you hit again,
Nice.
5 more slashing
Oh.
damage, and then with a 7 and a 15, sorry, an 8 and a 15, the 7 is going to miss, but the 4 is going to go through. You can see that that does not even bloody the ghast, unfortunately.
And then I will use my shield and try to push him back further into the web.
Okay. Oh, he's actually well restrained. I think he has disadvantage to try to resist it, but that is I like that. I like that. King of shoves over here.
I love the shoving. It's excellent.
With a 17 though, the ghast actually is going to resist your shove.
Oh my god.
I'll say, also stay back for God's sakes.
Don't let you get
Okay.
to this place alone.
I will blast this one with the pistol. Now it's an unblessed pistol, but
So it's gonna
feel good
miss, is
about
what
it.
you're saying.
No. It's gonna hit.
Flies through both of the ghasts and hit
26.
Arvin.
Don't shoot us, Doc.
With a 26, it does indeed hit, blasting the ghoul's brains out for 11 piercing damage.
And I'll blast them again with the second attack. Boom.
A second blast of 13 more damage leaves the ghast's head so mangled that you can barely make out that it has a face. Its body does still continue fighting, though.
Khalidbot will step over here and then just start wailing on that one.
As he swings his fists, whacking against the ghast, he does 4 force damage.
And then he'll step back over here, leaving room for Luvan to shoot the guy. That's it.
When he steps back, this ghast is going to take an attack of opportunity at him.
Can he actually? I can't even see that gas when I'm here.
Half cover.
Can he see me?
Oh,
okay.
He
Okay.
can see you.
Okay.
With a 11, or sorry, no, not an 11. With a natural 1, he's actually going to turn himself upside down within the walls. And he's going to be prone now in addition to being restrained.
Cool. Okay.
The winner.
Makes him harder to hit.
Luvan. Or sorry, not Luvan.
Isn't it
Arvin.
Arvin, yeah.
All right. So since this guy is now upside down, I'm gonna step in here and with a big underhanded swing right into its face and say, "You are beyond redemption."
Ooh.
Whack! With a critical hit, you knock its head
Fortunately.
clean off, doing 12 bludgeoning damage. Its body
Sorry.
keeps fighting, though.
Oh, it's still alive?
Yep.
You mean no head? Oh wow. Okay. Well then I will swing again.
You
Not
smack
sorry.
your mace downward with a strike that would make a whack-a-mole player proud. And with an 18, the open head wound is smashed into. The vulnerability that I gave it from the crit is still applying here and does 12 more to kill it.
Boom.
Then I will step back here, clear room for Luvan, Bear Slayer.
Speaking of which, Bear Slayer.
Well, I see nothing I can shoot at the moment, but I will come up here. Come
I
up
think
here
you
to
can
the
get it.
door.
You should be able to get it from here, I think.
I can see it from. Yeah, I'll get right there.
Okay.
But okay. So can I shoot at this guy through those webs?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Shoot him with your shitty bow.
I love it. These guys are all webbed up and upside down. It's the best. It's just like a comedy. It's
Yeah.
like a
I
comedy.
mean, are we really sure that like Louvain wants a better bow because he's been using that bow for a while and he's very used to it, you know?
So if I have advantage, I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah.
Yep, one more.
It's like
You
It's like he's
fire
been- he's
towards
been,
the
like-
ghast, and with a
Don't give him one.
it lands, doing 14 damage to the ghast and killing it.
I said it was okay. Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
See, it's working well, the bow.
The bow, yeah, I mean the bow seems to be okay.
This is the best
I mean,
web
I
you
don't know
guys
if
have
this-
ever had. We're gonna go for one more round here till we take our break because there is only one left, and he's prone and restrained. At the start of his turn, Alstel, I need you to make a Constitution save. This will be an advantage since it's trying to poison you.
Okay.
Fortunately, you are going to brace yourself against the stench. The ghast finally decides that perhaps freeing itself may be useful here. As it struggles against the webs and makes a strength save, it's going to get a 19 and pass, even with disadvantage, crawling out of the webs and then standing up. It says as its long, dangling tongue, the size of your beard, kind of like licks towards you like a snake's tongue.
Throw him back in the webs.
Where's that pusher? Where's the guy that pushes?
Push him into the webs.
Caltech, it's your turn.
Attack is gonna swear on the ghast.
I wish I had Thorn Whip.
Something like stage competitor, and he's gonna hex it.
Okay.
And then he's gonna, because he got very inspired by Louvain, he's gonna try to like hit it with a crossbow bolt.
There you go.
Love it. You fire the crossbow. It flies towards with a sort of
8.
mechanical.
Oh,
thunk.
and I forgot the 1d6 of the X.
Oh.
It does hit.
Oh, I
It
don't-
lands in his side, and go ahead and give it that extra necrotic.
No, I don't want it necrotic, I want it like fire.
Oh, because you have your thing. Okay.
Yeah.
One
'cause
extra
of my
fire.
thing. 9.
Anything else? You don't seem to have bloodied him, but he doesn't seem happy about having a flaming arrow in his shoulder.
No, but he was pretty good. So I'm just good. Like, yeah, you know. Yeah.
There's no
The
blood.
hex only helps you, right, Phil? Just as a remember. Okay.
It's no bear slayer shot, but it's definitely something. Alstel, now with
Oh,
a-
and also I also hex him for strength, like if he's being put back in the web.
Yes. Throw him back in the webs.
Alstel, a ghast looms over you. What would you like to do?
Try and shorten him a little bit. Smack at him with the fire sword. 'Cause that's all I can do at the moment.
You slash with your fire sword, and this time, as the flaming blade collides with the ghast again, the flames are not quite as strong as you'd like. The fires are a bit weaker and not as hot as you might expect, and only do 6 damage. You got a 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, Astol, you should shake your blade like it didn't start correct. shake it. You might be able to like make it work. I know you don't know how to craft like magic items. Shake it.
Anybody got a mad?
Like a bad flashlight or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else on Breaker?
Nope, that's it for the moment.
All right,
That's all
Ibu. Still doing nothing? You sure you
No,
don't want to
not
move
doing anything.
Allstall, now that I think about it? Allstall?
Do what?
Are you sure you don't want to move?
Yep, I probably should.
Ooh,
He's
Gwydion,
taking up
roll him right back in.
Excuse me.
As you move away, the gas does try to claw at you, and with a 14, it does manage to get a hold of you, slashing 13 damage into
Whoa.
your shoulder and causing you to make a con save.
I've
Okay.
got 10 hit points.
Okay, go ahead and give yourself back for the temp HP, but still make a con save for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
As
no.
Allstall lands in Gwydion's eyes and then is shunted forward to here, he finds himself paralyzed.
We'll fix that.
Gwydion,
Stay back.
you're up.
Gideon will step forward. Try to put this little guy out of his misery.
We know where he needs to be shoved, Gwydion.
He's got Shield Master Shove, it's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take one regular attack. There for 5. Get the damage. I will use a superiority die to take this one at advantage. Oh my god.
Shink. The second
and then
one
a
misses.
Push. And the push sucked too.
Oh
Can't put this one away.
no!
He's too strong, Doc. Cancel the web. Stop the web.
The Hex is going to give him disadvantage on this ability check, so he is going to get a 15 and does manage to avoid your push.
I do yell, drop the web.
Okay, I can drop the web. I can drop it. I need to. Let me see.
Dr. Brown, as you drop your web, you can see Gwydion struggling with the ghast. What would you like to do?
I will step to here where I have a shot at him,
Okay.
and I will take another shot. I'll take 2 shots with the pistol. First one, kablam! 14.
As you fire your pistol, you fire towards it, and with a 14 easily hit, blasting 8 more damage into the ghast. You can see it's not critical yet, but its body is very mangled.
Second shot.
The second one splatters its brains against the wall, killing it.
There you go.
Good night. Awesome.
You all hear
All
a
right.
small voice. Are they gone? A little girl clutching a mangled-looking doll of a bunny rabbit opens one of the doors to the north, coming out of the kitchen.
They've been sent back to the negative plane.
She
Hold on, who's there?
She hugs
You know, it's
Allstall as he gets up from being paralyzed.
L2L is full of deception right now. Like, Arvin, would you use a divine sense to know if it's indeed a little girl?
I'll cast Divine Sense. If
There
you
are-
think this is a good idea.
There are a lot of fiend, undead, or celestials within 60 feet of you. Specifically, there's a large group of 6 of them to the north, and several more to the south. But this girl does not show up as one of them.
Do you want to take the break now and come back to the girl?
Yes, I would like to take the 10-minute snack, drink, and potty break now, guys.
All right.
All right.
All right. Right back.
Cheers.
We are back. All right. So, you guys just managed to finish saving this young girl, and with her in tow, as well as the 3 adults and the 4 other children, you now have a total of 8 civilian individuals, and High Hall is just like so close you can nearly reach out and grab it.
I wonder if can we see the gates of High Hall?
Yes, you can see
Are
that the building up ahead. Actually, let me get you a description of it. Alright. The clifftop castle that is here was once the crowning architectural jewel of Elturel. Only 3 of its 5 watchtowers still stand, however. They appear to be abandoned. The wooden gates that once led into the castle's grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened by soot, and at the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. In addition to all of that, you can see that there is a large mass of, well, devils that are milling about in front of High Hall. They are fat, lardy-looking, naked individual devils that are just sort of slowly lumbering about.
Did you say it was devils? Sorry, out front.
Yes.
And they're blocking the gate, or they would be blocking the path. Well, okay, so if they're all out there, this place is probably lost.
Well,
Not necessarily.
did not we have to investigate the little girl? I missed something.
She's with us. She's with us.
Okay.
They said that
She's
that's
not-
where everybody's
she's not
at.
evil.
Yeah, but like,
Mm.
did we want to like at least like look in the house in case there was anything of interest, like to like get before we left quickly?
You are certainly able to do that, but you find that there is nothing of interest.
Okay.
Is that meant to be a huge guy, or just like?
No, I'm trying to get the handout for him, and for some reason it's being stubborn about it. Let's see here. There we go. Found him. Or at least I think I've found him. See if I can. There it is. Okay. These are what are lumbering about in front of the thing. So that token represents the mass of them, the group.
Wow, that
Like,
that does
How
not look
many
good.
are there?
How
many does it look like?
Probably between 5 and 10.
We can go around.
Arvin, you should have told us you're the sister.
Oh, Caltech, that's
That's
rude. That's rude. You're coming from the gnome who just ransacked the abandoned house for gold. Come on, Caltech. Hey,
I
do have
ransacked
a-
for
I do have
supplies.
an idea here. What if we were to pick the fastest person? Let's say, Caltech, you're pretty fast. And you were to create a diversion. They all chase you. We run into High Hall where we can take cover. And on Fluttershy, are you not extremely fast?
I'm actually the slowest.
No,
Khalid
but
is
a-
really fast. Khalid boat is very fast.
But a Fluttershy, a peacock as grand as yours, certainly is fast.
Yeah, but like we could send Khalid boat, which we
It's
can
true.
reconstruct. You
Just
cannot
as a-
reconstruct Lord Fluttershy.
Just as an idea, if Khalidbot were to be somewhere over here,
Oh, I was
make a bunch of
talking.
noise, make a bunch
Hang
of
on.
noise, and run off, wouldn't
One
they
second.
follow him?
They could, but Khalidbot can be reconstructed. Mayuga's greater like body cannot be
We,
reconstructed.
okay, we can carry the body. If you think you could create a distraction, can we stick something in one of Khalidbot's holes that would flare up and make a lot of noise? And
Could. I don't
You
think these
just
things
go
are that
around them?
fast. I really don't think these things are fast. They look.
if you
Really,
think you can outrun them on Khalidbot and you can distract them, I would say go into an area like over here, pointing out the
I-
corner and then
I just
run
don't
it.
want to create. I don't want to create such a distraction that it attracts a lot more than these guys.
Yeah, why don't we try to sneak around them?
Yeah, can we
Well,
sneak around
those-
them first?
Those walls look incredibly high. How high are those walls?
60 feet up at the lowest points.
Guys, I'm not much of a climber. I don't
Well, they're
know.
all collapsed.
I'm not
on
scared
the
of
side.
height, but
More specifically,
maybe
now that
maybe I
I've rolled
can
the
go
dice
up
for
to the
it,
Lord Flut.
There are
Maybe I can go up with
exactly
the door for to hide.
5 of these things lumbering around, and they do actually look quite slow.
Yeah, we can run right past them, I think.
No, but I could like fly on top of the walls and then like either like opting from the inside or like getting the grappling hook and like getting the ropes for you guys.
Another thing I am curious about, because that's not a bad idea, is if there's supposedly still holdouts in High Hall, why are the gates open and why don't those things just go inside? Are we just need to pass that? Supposedly, maybe we could confirm that there are still people holed up in there successfully defending before we run in there and find out that it's completely filled with those beasts.
Well, where else would we go if there weren't?
Lulu says worriedly.
Lulu, I don't know where. But
I think we have to
have
make
hope.
a push. I think we can push past these guys. I really think we can just rush them.
Well, we should
Well-
try. If the plan is eventually to rush, we should at least try
Yeah, why not at least try to sneak
subterfuge.
around?
Yeah.
No, I mean, we can try and sneak around them. I'm good for that.
Luvon, you've brought us this far.
But what about like I go fly on top, get
Yeah,
in the
do that.
castle to like get help and like opening the door for us or like something like that?
It won't hurt.
As you take wing on Lord Fluttershy, you can see that you're not the only one up here in the skies. There are spine devils, vrocs, flying creatures galore.
perfect.
And as you zoom past them, I need Lord Fluttershy to make an acrobatics check. As more than once, a blast of fire, a spine, or something flies your way, and you have to do a barrel roll to avoid it.
Celtic, what the hell are you doing? We said send the familiar. Get the hell down here.
Oh, are you going? Sorry, did you want to send Ibu? Either way, he needs to make the acrobatics check in the air to avoid a couple
Ibu?
blasts.
Why don't we
of
throw
flames.
some ham on the ground and see if these things go for it?
I don't know how to do the acrobatic check.
From
Just a
your owl,
dex?
it would be just dex, since they don't have acrobatics. As he zooms, he avoids multiple blasts of fire, and more than once he is pursued by several spine devils before they get distracted by a vrock or some other large devil demon that zooms by. As he circles over the cathedral, you can see the destruction that has caused the chaos in the cathedral. The place is in not so great a shape. It seems a meteor has struck the sort of northern half of the place.
Oh, do I see guards defending the walls or like anything like that?
You do not. You can see that the cathedral's doors stand open. Hopefully there's still
But do I see
survivors
demons
inside.
inside High Hall, like outside of the cathedral?
You do not. The only demons that you see, or devils that you see around the cathedral from the air, besides the flying ones, are these ones. The place looks mostly deserted.
So it's no point to like flying into it, right?
Alright. Not without backup, anyway.
So I go back and can tell them like, okay, I don't think it's worth like flying into it.
Well,
Where will we go now? One of the commoners says.
if you were in High Hall and we got pushed out, where would we hide? Where would you hide a group of standouts?
Probably inside the cathedral, but like maybe in the.
You said
You know,
were
the
the doors
basement.
open to the cathedral, Caltech?
Yes, but maybe like further inside, like they were able to barricade themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Lulu says.
Well, then why didn't you say so?
You didn't
'Cause
say
you said
anything,
it
Lulu.
first.
I mean, do you have anything
That's very
else to
convenient,
say?
Lulu.
What else do you think?
I didn't want to steal
Lulu?
your idea.
Oh, steal away. What are you thinking right now, Lulu?
I'm thinking that we need to get inside. I don't think, even if there isn't anyone in there, there's nowhere else in the city that we could hide as effectively.
Alright.
There's a whole castle defending us if we go there.
I think I think we can sneak around these guys. I think we can.
Luvan, what's the route? If we're sneaking, you're the man here.
Well, they're in the main thoroughfare. I say we're gonna have to. I don't know. I would say I can't even see. Yeah,
Stay
I would
low along the
say
wall here. Yeah.
come around here, come up to here, get to right here, and then try to come up behind them and get in.
Yeah, I like that plan.
That's what I would say.
I go where you go, Bear Slayer. Alstall, are you in?
I'm in as long as it gets whatever these people need to do over to the safest place.
Atta boy.
Astor, why are you looking at like Muga's corpse, like our friend's corpse, so lovingly? Like, do you have some weird fetish? Like, come on, leave her alone. Stop petting her.
You guys want to bring her back?
Like
My
nothing
deity has
ever.
sent me. My deity has sent me to protect those that need it most, and to move on when my job is done.
Translation.
nod.
This character is temporary.
All right, I'm gonna start now.
Alstall, are you fast? You look fast.
Fast enough.
You look pretty fucking fast.
You know what? Armin, next time we go for like a dog or horse race, I'm definitely gonna bet with you.
As Luvan smiles and drops into a crouch, he starts moving his way along the route that he determined.
It's a 21.
Yes,
Shouldn't be an advantage.
I'm aware. You move your way up to here, and you keep an eye out for any real threats that may threaten the party as they move. There doesn't seem to be any besides the large lumbering creatures, and they don't even seem to have noticed your party, let alone you. As you are going, you can see up ahead. Hold on 1 second.
How much XP are we leaving on the table, guys?
That's a good question.
You can see up ahead that the streets are mostly clear. However, a sort of glimpse of movement catches in the corner of your eye, and you look down the alley. Over here, there is a massive swarm of rats that is sort of like crawling all over something large.
So, if I'm gonna be, so when would I see that? Like right here, or
Right here. You can see
Okay.
the rats are like over here. They don't seam to have noticed you, and they're just kind of like swarming about as if, kind of like vultures at a corpse or something like that.
okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, because they're still back there. I'm gonna go around this building, wave to them to come on this way, and then go through here so the rats don't see us or whatever.
Okay. You avoid the rats entirely, heading along the side of the building, and you
Yeah.
continue sneaking. As you
Yeah.
pass by this building here and make it to the edge, you look out over the side of El Terrell and down into the wastes of Avernus below. You can see that there are massive armies of devils pushing back against huge hordes of devils that crawl out of the river Styx like bees swarming out of a tree.
Holy crap!
And that is way down below.
Quite the task we've taken here.
Yeah, you guys get the scenic viewpoint.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what if we go around to the ruined portions of the building around the back? Think that'd be another way in, other than the front gate seems so obvious.
You mean all the way around, like, around back here?
Plus, we can
mean,
still
but
do
he-
we can still do the original thing, which is like we go by there. I just fly up the wall,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like I put a grappling hook, and that's it, right?
I'm gonna turn to the little girl. Do you think you can climb up the rope?
Well, I mean, hang on a sec. He didn't see anything when he flew in there. Caltech. I could probably just go through here.
Yes, but it's more in the open versus like going like from
Oh.
the back. While like we're still trying to be,
He brings up a
back
good
up
point
style.
about a little girl climbing, though. That's the only thing. Unless she climbs
Move
in
on.
the...
No, we just tie a rope around her like a harness, and we just like use Arvin's like mighty strength or redeeming strength to like pull her up.
I am quite strong actually. Luvan,
Thank you, Arvin.
you've led us this far. What's the plan? What's the plan,
I mean,
Luvan?
sure, we could use one of your ugly sister to pull her up, but
You know that's
Jeez.
not my
So-
sister. Caltech. You know that's not my
Try to
sister.
sneak in here.
you mean
Trying
it's
to
your
sneak in
cousin?
here. How far is this up here?
You can see that the large lumbering creatures are a couple, maybe like 150 feet from the gate. It would not be hard to sneak past them. However, there is a lot of open ground. It does provide an opportunity for them to notice you, and it would require a group stealth check.
Right. I still say that's probably the best, because otherwise, because we got to get all these civilians and everything climbing up this wall. I just think that would be too hard.
Move on. I go where you go.
All right. So,
You gonna go in the
you
woods?
guys want to do it?
I have an
Sure.
idea.
Lulu says.
Uh-oh. Lulu has an idea.
All right.
Okay,
What you got?
so bear with me here. What if... So I can fly, and the peacock can fly. Can anyone else fly?
She says, looking at the civilians as if they might answer yes.
Lulu, they can't fly. Come on.
But
Oh, I just thought
why
I'd
don't you guys?
ask.
Sorry, I don't want to say. Why don't you guys want to do it by the wall? Like, why do we want to go in the open versus like sticking around?
Yeah, take the wall. I'm good for that.
Well, wait, that's not my idea, though. What if me and the bird, what if we fly the little boys and girls up there?
Sure, we also
you
have plenty
carry
of
them?
rope. Like, I feel like whatever. Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to help.
But if you
We
fly
have-
them up there, how do we know you get them up there? Then what happens if something comes out from somewhere and would attack you? They would all be slaughtered easily.
Yeah, I
We
guess
don't
you're
wanna
Sure, but
Right.
right.
it's
To
kind of
protect
like the
them.
same thing right in the open. I mean, like,
No,
It's
because
just-
if we're in the open, then we can protect them. Arvin's right. It was a bad idea. I'm sorry.
That was Caltech, but yeah, it is a bad idea. Look, I'm not opposed to either idea, honestly. But so far, Luvan's gotten us across this entire city. What he goes with, I'm following.
Right, so
He killed a fucking bear, guys.
This is like the fourth time you brought that up.
No, it's gonna come up
Right.
forever.
was it bigger than a peacock?
The bear was bigger than a peacock.
yeah.
So you know it's serious.
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna come out here to the corner, and then I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go myself, and then I'm gonna go. Once you see me go around this corner, give it 20 seconds, and if you don't hear them damn things coming after me, and hear my arrows flying at them, then take a look and see if you think the coast is clear and come on.
Yeah, maybe you can
think-
use Luvon as a distraction in case like all hell break loose and like we actually go and we actually do the other plan, which is we go
That's what
up
I'm saying.
the wall.
I'll go first and see if
Okay,
I
yeah.
can get by him or not.
And if you fuck up, just run the opposite direction. But just circle back around. You're fast.
Yeah, I'll try to get. Yeah. All right,
And
I'm
you're
gonna try.
sneaky. Look how sneaky you are.
Yeah.
What's about this like fascination for speed you have, Arvin, today?
Because these guys are so slow. We need the fastest people. Like, who could kite these guys? That's what I'm thinking.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Do it.
Go
Let's
ahead
go.
and give me a stealth check. You're actually going to have an advantage on this for reasons that you are not aware of. As you drop into a low crouch, you hurry past the creatures. None of them even react as you step out into the open and slink along the shadows of the wall and in through the shattered brown wood gate.
Okay.
So they're stupid. Perfect.
I don't hear
Did
him
it look
die.
like they were? Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, did it look like? Since I got that close to them, did it look like they were standing wise? Were they talking? Were they sitting, sleeping?
They were lumbering
anything?
about, and occasionally they would almost bump into each other, and then if they get about within 10 feet of each other, they'll turn around and start walking the other way. You can see that they seem to wander about aimlessly, and they usually get within 10 feet of like a tree or like an obstacle before they alter course.
Hey,
Is there
can
any
I do an
stairs?
arcana?
Is there any stairs up to the walls that I can get to real quick, so I can go up there and kind of wave them and tell them I made it through?
No, but there is a ladder which you can climb up.
Okay, I'll climb up the ladder, and I'll be over here, and I'll kind of give them I'll give them the wave, and I'll be like, okay, come on.
All right.
And then I'll have my bow out, ready to fire if something happens.
Let's do it.
Can I do an arcana check to know what those things are more detailed?
You could, and you actually looked up devils and stuff like that, so I'll actually give you advantage from your prior research in Candlekeep.
Should have put guidance on you there, but that's you got it.
As you all come around the corner, everybody make a advantaged group stealth check. Caltech, you suddenly come to a realization as to what these things are. They're Nuparibos, the second weakest type of devil in all of Avernus. They are very stupid, very slow, and blind outside of 10 feet.
Now they might hear Dr. Brown.
You might hear all of us.
Well, they might
just
hear
like-
everybody. Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
yeah.
lumbering along. Not a fucking caution in the word.
And this is with advantage. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Caltech got a 15. We got an 11 from Arvin, a 21 from Allstall, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from Lulu. Where's Gwydian's?
He just rolled at 17.
Open
Okay.
here,
He did. Okay.
as usual.
He
Well,
got
actually,
good
yours would be a
assault.
1 because you had heavy armor, so it's a flat roll there. And what was that for? For who?
Cleebot's 14.
Khalidbot's a 14. As you guys are walking along, Lulu goes,
Quillian, stop it! You're being so loud.
and Allstall is actually going to comb over, and he's gonna like pull out like what? Do you have any spells that clean things, Allstall? Do you have prestidigitation? Allstall?
Like thing to oil up this armor.
Yes.
Have shape water.
Sneaky.
Allstall, we can't hear you.
He might have auto muted again.
Yeah, sounds like it. Let me. You know what? I'll check myself. And set the little red hen. He does not. Okay, well, he's going to come over and he's going to pull out like a cloth or something, and he's going to wipe down your armor because it was very loud. But with his help, the group makes it into the courtyard without any incidents.
Move on. What direction?
Luvon is able to see that the doors of the cathedral do stand currently open.
I was gonna say, I guess we're looking for people.
Can
In here
can
somewhere?
Ibu scout in there? Yeah.
Is there any windows? Like, can I get Ibu? Yeah, like to like peer through the windows.
Wait. And I'll cast Divine Sense.
Okay, everything lights up around you.
As you use your divine sense, you can tell that about 60 feet away from you, at the base of the cathedral's steps, there is something fiendish.
Is it invisible? Like-
No, if you point it out, everybody looks towards it. You can see what appears to be a massive, just terrifying dog, which is on fire. A hellhound.
God.
What?
A
A hellhound
hellhound. Hellhound.
seems to be standing at the entrance of the cathedral.
They
on guard.
could be problematic.
So can I get Ibu to like fly around the cathedral to like peer through the windows?
Yes.
Like here?
I'm actually going to put you guys onto the cathedral map in just a moment, but you will have to give me.
Oh, what can I do now? Can I check on the Hellhound to like know what its weakness or resistance might be?
You may.
Its weakness is Caesar Milan.
The Hound Whisperer.
Right.
You do know that hellhounds are immune to fire damage because they are fiendish, and most fiends have either resistance or immunity to fire damage.
Throw ham at it quickly. Keep up with the ham.
Yeah.
And they have no vulnerability. They don't have any sensitivity to anything.
They do have keen senses. You do know that as well. Mostly the same way that a dog or a wolf might. It does look like it is
Ooh.
standing off to one side. If you guys were lucky and careful, you might be able to sneak past.
Where are
What we
they?
could also do, hey
Oh,
guys,
here,
what we
okay.
could also do is that like we could take Ibu to defecate on the Hellhound and like to upset it and like to move it on the side, right? Or like,
Could
know?
try that.
like the Hellhound is trying to like chase the bird, and like meanwhile we get inside.
Could definitely try something like that.
I mean,
I don't
Did
mind
we
that.
be seeing something?
Do you not see anything, Luvon?
it's zoom out. It's a pretty big black box.
Oh, you know
Huge
what?
place.
Oh yeah.
Can Ibu carry anything? Like small, like a pebble or something?
He can carry tiny
Yeah.
objects.
Okay. What if we just, I don't know, take one
what
of the,
part of the square are you guys in?
Up middle
Yeah.
right.
yeah, right side. Why don't we, like, I can put the sound of something on a stone, and you can
Oh,
send it
okay.
over there
There you
and distract the
Yeah, I could do
hellhound.
that. Like that like Ibu like just upsets the Hellhound, like try to like play with it, move it on the side.
I can distract it while you shoot it with the gun, Doc.
Well, just
Work
wondering
well
if we can get past it without even fighting it, that'd be great. But maybe you can distract it with the sound of like a.
I
Like,
don't think
drop-
we're gonna get past it.
So do you want to give me like something which has a sound or not?
Yeah.
Do
Let's
it-
pick
do it.
something.
What do
Let's pick
hounds hate? Do a cat. Mayuga. Make a Mayuga sound.
Okay.
Oh no! I know what it will hate. Like let's copy Lulu's sound.
Oh,
Being like,
good idea.
like let's
Extra
record Lulu
happy.
saying like, "I'm a celestial and I shoot rainbow."
I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
a bad thing?
Lulu says, very offended.
I'm
Or,
sorry.
like, can we record? Can we record like Lulu?
Yeah, I pick up a stone off the ground, and I just say, "Yeah, Lulu, can you record something cute and adorable, please?"
I feel made fun of.
She says.
Perfect.
Oh,
That'll
no.
work. And here you go. Give it to Ibu.
Where is Ibu? I don't know Ibu. Here.
Yeah, he's on the map.
And so the idea
And
would
just
be like Ibu goes
Ibu
around.
Drop it.
Ibu goes
somewhere,
around that direction, right?
Yeah.
Like that direction, like to get it. Meanwhile, like we're going like on the right.
Which
Where's the
direction?
hellhound?
I only see the one so far.
Here. What do you mean
I don't
only
see
the
any.
one?
Well, no, there's probably one behind here, one back here. It's all black. We can't see anything.
Oh, okay. Now I can see him.
That's what I said. Only the one.
I send Lord Fluttershy away.
Lord Fluttershy is going to stay at a safe distance, and as Ibu flies off to one side of the cathedral, he can see that there is an upper balcony level, high above where you are now, at least 60 feet overhead.
Oh yeah, let's scoot a little bit before we actually distract the other guy.
Is it dark out now or something?
No. Are you not able to
No.
see past 60 feet? You should have unlimited vision.
Yeah. Can't see past 60 feet.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Are
Oh
you
wow.
sure? I'm
I
looking
can
out
see
your
it.
eyes. It says you have unlimited
Now I
vision.
can.
Oh, that's okay.
Now I can.
Good.
That was it.
So can I like see and peer through the windows first to like get an idea of like the structure and like what's inside?
So these are
No.
not actually windows. They are sort of like alcoves and archways with statues of El Terrell's heroes. But if you flew around like down here, you might be able to find other windows. You could see from above that there are large stained glass windows on the northern and southern sections of the building.
So here, like where I am.
Yes, you can see into the building. As you peer inside, you can see.
Huh.
Hold on one
Yeah, I
second.
can't see past 60 feet, so.
Inside
on?
this area, you can see. Hold on. I don't know why it's.
What do you
Aha.
see, Caltech?
You can see a grand foyer with 2 circular stairwells, each leading upwards, spiraling high into the cathedral, probably where the choir level is. There are decorated pillars that depict symbols of infernal power, by the way, that they look. They depict angels that have been corrupted and devils making deals. Some of them are shredded by weapons and claws, and there are curtains that lead further into the cathedral from here that you can see.
Can I fly inside the cathedral like through the window? Is it shattered or?
It is not shattered. They are stained glass windows, and you can't really make out like that much. Because of the stained glass, to be honest.
If I go like further there, I mean, of course I would follow like from a safe distance.
If you scout further on, you can see that over here there is a sort of private chapel area. It's curtained off by small private, by small red curtains, and they contain piled bodies by the looks of it. You can't make out whether they're devilish bodies or human bodies from here.
Okay. And in there, something. And there's no one inside, so there's no like devil or demon or anything.
Keep in mind, you are looking through stained glass. You actually can't really tell very well if there are people inside or not. Anyways.
But I can see movement.
You do not see any movement so far. So, next, inside this area, you can see what appears to be a stairway that leads up once more. Here, you can see the chapel inside this area appears to be desecrated. There is a decidedly fiendish air within. Again, you can see another stairwell that is sort of sectioned off and leads upward. Another private chapel here.
Okay. So
And then back into the main hall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get back with everyone else.
What did you see?
I mean, different chapel, like it looks like the entire building has been desecrated. So difficult to like see really details through the painted windows, but I haven't seen any movement yet.
Well,
Doesn't mean
listen,
there's no one inside.
if we go inside, do you think the survivors are held up? If there are any way to find
There
out
are
where
like
they're at?
different stairwells, like, and we should explore there. Let's execute the plan with Ibu.
I would go down if I were under attack. 'Cause if you go
Yep.
up, I would go down. Just putting that out there.
So should we execute the plan with Ibu and the
Yes.
rebel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's try.
I'll ready my action. So as soon as I see the hellhound moving away and distracted, I would run
This way and around that corner, probably, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ibu flies.
Let's see if the Hellhound is gonna be distracted to the point where he's actually like gonna move.
Yeah, we don't even know yet.
down.
Ibu
Alright.
flies high overhead, and eventually he drops the pebble. As it clacks to the ground, it says,
I don't know. I feel like I'm being made fun of.
and as it
Again and again.
echoes about the hull, the hellhound's
Again and again.
the hellhound's head snaps in that direction. You can see Lulu is like glaring at you. You've never seen her glare at anything before.
I think that was mean.
She says,
No, Lulu, trust me.
I use Ibu to like. Alright. So, and Ibu
Hey, there
flies
he left.
flies above like just flutter like by the alcove, and I take a shit.
Oh,
as
another
well.
one! Shit! There was one.
as you see two hellhounds bound out of the hull and towards the source of the noise, you all have but a split second to dash inside and hide. Everybody give
Time
me
to
an
go.
athletics check followed by a stealth check.
Oh no. Athletics check. Oh my god. Oh shit. Athletics.
Arvin, unfortunately, you find yourself unable to push the bounds of your athletic
I will use
capabilities.
inspiration.
Okay. Okay, so
Jesus
Dr.
Christ.
Brown, you are successful in getting behind this pillar here, and also you are going to be relatively. I don't know about your stealth check yet. Gwydion, you are also successful in sprinting behind the pillar. Caltech, with your teammates' assistance, you are also going to get in there. Well, okay, you know what? We'll make these group checks. So far we have 2 out of 4. Then we've got Luvon, who is easily able to sprint back there, and Steel Defender is not. Where are we? Caltech stealth. Okay, and then Allstill is successful as well. Okay, good. And then Arvin made an extra one, but he is still failing.
Well, actually, my original one, I shouldn't have rolled the second one. The original one was a double, right? It already had my roll in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you guys hurry inside the cathedral, and then you huddle behind the pillars, hoping that the hellhounds won't notice you. With the first one being a 14, then a 9, then a... Why do you have advantage, Luvon?
I don't.
18,
Just do it from the first.
14.
So it was a 21 athletics and an 18 stealth.
But by the way, from Ibu, I will know if they detected us or not, right?
Yes. The hellhounds begin sniffing around carefully, looking for the source of Lulu's voice, but they find nothing. As you all huddle behind the pillars, you see eventually the hellhounds get bored and head back to their posts right here.
Well done, Lulu. Well done.
I'm mad at you.
What?
Shh, we gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get away from those hell.
There's no crack for like Ibu to like get inside?
Not from here, unfortunately. I mean, he could swoop in through the, like, 20-foot high doorways, and if he made a stealth check, he might be able to get in easily by himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
If he fails, fly the other direction.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a stealth for Ibu.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm doing it.
Roll the stealth.
The silent feathers of the owl flutter against the wind as he swoops in, trying to make it in by himself. Unfortunately, the hounds
Fly,
both
Ibu, fly!
look up and notice him. One of them says, and as they bound towards him, what does Ibu do?
But I'm
in panic?
20 feet high, right? So like now I'm gonna go even higher, like in the ceiling, and I can just hide like here, right?
They are very distracted. It doesn't seem like they can do very much to him from here.
But I even go in hiding now because they cannot see me anymore. Like I'm probably gonna be like,
Oh,
finding some.
their keen senses are pretty good at keeping track of him, but it's
Have
not
him
like they
fly
can do
back
anything. They're
outside.
just kind of like a dog at the
go.
base of a tree that a cat's in. They're not gonna do
Let's
much.
go now. Let's go now. Let's go now.
As you all
Let's move.
sprint towards the door, the group uses this distraction to their advantage.
Sweet.
Look at that.
Where can we go?
Kibu has been distracting the entire group.
Luvan, go. Where are you going? Oh,
All right.
wow. That's where you're going.
As you all
Okay.
head inside, you find yourselves in a grand foyer. It looks like this place was once decorated to... actually, Arvin, you've been here before, and you know that it was decorated to revere the god Torm, the god of courage. Unfortunately, now the whole place has been corrupted and perverted into a sort of depiction of Zariel and her triumphs over El Terrell.
The god of what
They've
now?
they've really let the place go, guys.
God of what? They really love it. Okay,
No, who was the god?
Torm, the god Torm.
Torm.
Suddenly, one of the red curtains flicks open as a group of people walk through.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
see that a bunch of them appear to be cultists, but one of them in the back is certainly not a human cultist. He's got white scales and wings, a huge, vicious-looking greatsword clutched in one of his hands, and you can see that he has a very distinctly draconic appearance. Hold on one second.
Just to be expected.
These stairs go up or down here?
The stairs go up to the cathedral level. What you guys
Ugh.
see is... I'm gonna need to get you the handout for it.
I was just gonna look around and go,
Can you guys see? Can you guys see the draconic guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
A
unable
little
to?
more than I want to.
I only have a 60-foot radius.
That's
Vision.
odd. I'm not sure why it's not giving you unlimited vision right now. It should be unlimited for everyone.
Try refreshing.
I don't
I
know.
wonder if it's just.
Yeah, refreshing will fix it.
I'll try it.
Let me
Also
try
go around and go,
this.
Why?
Whoa.
What did they do to the place?
Now all of us have only 60 feet vision.
Yeah, I know. Hang on.
Yeah.
How about now, Luvan?
Well, I refreshed. So it's coming up. So let me see.
Apparently, it's not going to let me show you the Abishai, but this is what it looks like.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Houseful is frustrated.
Oh, that's why it says
Uh.
Lulubai for some
Wait,
reason.
why is all so frustrated?
Torm is his deity that sent him on a mission.
Oh, shit.
That's hilarious. I didn't
It-
pick that with the intent of what was going on.
Suddenly, Allstill's gonna grapple everything.
Wait, I don't get what's going on with Alston?
What we walked into a place that has markings and stuff dedicated to Torm. That's Alstel's deity.
It looks like
Basically sent him on his mission.
That guy looks friendly.
As the creature comes through the curtain, they notice you immediately.
What the hell? There they are. We've been looking everywhere for survivors.
The draconic thing says,
Slaughter them. Let none live.
as they dart
I
towards
tell
you.
him,
Somebody
the
shut the door.
boss is pissed at you. You're not getting your work done.
Oh, God.
He ignores you entirely, although that is quite clever. Everybody, please
If
roll
only I
initiative.
could speak Abyssal or something else.
Yeah, or infernal or something, or draconic even for that matter.
Nah.
Are they dragon cultists?
They are cultists of Tiamat, I believe. Hang on. Let me double check.
Do we still have like the mask of Tiamat? The
They are cultists of Zariel specifically. Sorry, not Tiamat.
When we killed Altus.
Yeah,
So
it is.
can you tell us
Not.
They are not.
in this room?
Not Tiamat.
These are
cultists.
spiral. These are spiral staircases going up and down, or just?
Just up. Just up.
Where's the down hole?
There are no down holes. that you
Yeah, I
can
mean,
see.
we could just run.
I think these
Where,
guys
back
are gonna
towards the
chase
hellhounds?
No,
No,
the door's
yeah.
closed, right? I was gonna ask the door if we
Yes,
close the
you
door.
close the door behind you.
Okay, good. Then we're fine.
Luvon, you are the first to react as the white creature points at you.
The five-headed lady demands death, and Zoriel demands souls. This is your chance, humans.
So this right here is what is this? A staircase?
A staircase heading up.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, no, I can't. Probably. I'll go 15, and then I'm gonna fire an arrow at this dude here.
As you step slightly forward behind the staircase, you fire your arrow. The fletchings draw past your chin and flick forward. With a 22, the arrow collides with the Abishai. As it takes 2 damage. You can see it's probably resistant to your non-magical
Oh.
weapon.
What else is
It's
there?
almost dead.
You did
Oh,
such a good shot.
Hang
Look at
on,
me.
hang on. Sorry, no, it is
No,
not.
that-
Almost. I was wondering why you guys were like, ooh. No, it only took 2 damage, but I set its health to 2 by accident.
I mean, we'll take
All
that
right.
too, though. Fine.
So then, so I'm at 15. I'm gonna go 20. Well, I'll just go 20 right there. That's cool. I'll be right there.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna have the cultists all go as a group here, but
Oh.
sorry, they're too weak for it to matter.
That's.
Hey, this means that the turns will go around quicker. So
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yes, please.
I don't know why I rolled all of their initiatives, but I shouldn't have. Anyway, as the cultists hurry towards you, they are going to sort of fan out and dash. Oh, actually, no. They're going to fan out and dodge because they don't have very much movement. So they're going to go like that. All of them dodge. Dr. Brown, you're up.
Okay, and just I know that this is a staircase. Is it walled or is it like open or?
It is
like if someone
open,
went
but
up-
it does have a railing.
Okay. But I could see through it if I want to, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right, let's try something. Let's see. I'd like to go partially up the staircase.
Okay.
I don't know how high off the ground I am here, like at this part.
You'd be about, 5 feet there, 10 feet in this space here.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the tent like right here.
Yep.
And so I'm not really adjacent to this guy because I'm like way above him, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this guy with my pistol.
As you run forward, you can see that he's drawn his great sword and is about to dash forward himself. He's got his wings spread like a Gundam or something like that. And you fire your pistol as it blasts towards him. It lands through his wing and does 12 damage. You can see that the magical weapon does seem to be far more effective than the arrow was.
Take a second shot.
A second blast shoots through his other wing, ripping at muscles and tendon, doing 11 more damage.
Okay, and then let's see. I'm gonna send Cleadbot up right here and start pummeling on this guy right here.
The dodging cultist tries to avoid Khalidbot's strikes, but you uppercut him right to the throat, and as he takes 6 force damage, you can see that bloodies him.
Okay. And I will end my turn there.
All right, Arvin, you're up. Arvin.
I'm muted. Sorry about that.
Oh, you know
Let's
what?
see
I
if my
forgot
distance
Lulu's
is.
turn.
And actually, I'm on a weird. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I was gonna say. All right. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna start swinging.
Okay. As you also rush to engage with the line, you swing at the dodging cultist. The mace cracks against his ribs and head, knocking him out cold.
Ah, nice.
You are beyond redemption.
Your five-headed queen has called too.
Victusa says,
Zoriel's forces are laying siege to the city as we speak. Earn your keep, humans.
he says, spurring on the cultists. Caltech, you're up.
So since we killed the ghast, has it been within an hour?
No, it's only been like 30 minutes at most.
So I can still use my X then.
Yes.
So I go there and I hex that like little bitch there.
Okay. As the gnomes take up residence on the stairs, these will forevermore be known as the gnome stairs. And
Aha!
you hex the white dragon-like creature.
I put it for strength, something.
Okay.
Okay, now. Boom! 7.
As you fire off your light crossbow,
And oh, sorry, I forgot the X dice now.
it's only going to do 3 damage because it's non-magical. However, the hex does take effect.
And I choose to do bludgeoning, magical bludgeoning.
He takes 2 more. Anything else?
But like it feels that like you know the skull. It's like the creature feels like the skull is kind of like compressing and like slowly like squeezing the brains.
It's very painful.
Very, very, very descriptive. I like it.
Also,
No, I'm done after all this action.
also, you're up.
Alright. I don't know if it was you that did this to whatever's going on here, but this place is sacred, and I'll not see it desecrated again.
As you rush forward, the cultists let out a battle cry of their own. And you attack with disadvantage because he's dodging. Oh, I guess not.
Save. Oh, the 3 that are in front of me.
As you rush forward, you see them brace themselves, expecting you to swing like a hammer or something at them. But then, boom, there's a pulse of golden light that bursts out as Torm's fury ignites. They are going to get a 19, 16, and 17. As they all brace themselves, they are not going to be injured by it.
Alright, and then I'm going to quicken the spell and hurl a chaos bolt towards the one in the back. Come on.
Okay. As you hurtle a chaos bolt towards him, he dodges the attack entirely, and as
I'm
he
burning
spins around
inspiration to
it.
reroll that.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see. Come here. Where'd you go?
A warbling, multicolored bolt shoots from your fingertips, and it sort of shifts colors as it shoots towards him. Unfortunately, though, the creature is fast, and it dodges out of the way, zooming around.
You all
I'm
are
gonna
quite
use-
powerful.
I'm gonna use my favorite by the gods to try and make that actually hit.
Okay.
Uh,
We're still
I
keeping the
love
original
this.
damage, though, so.
Yes. 2d4, 3, 14.
Unfortunately, even though the bolt curves off to one side, she does a barrel roll and avoids the attack. So close. Had you not rolled a 1 on one of those, you would have been fine.
Ah!
You would have got it.
Angry.
Almost. Anything
Yeah.
else?
That's it.
Gwydion, you're up. You see that Arvin has opened up a gap in the line if you wanted to rush through, or you could just join your own line.
Yeah.
As you join the tank line, and
30
then
to
dart
heal
through the
is
hole, you
this guy.
sort of zoom around the back and slash with your sword. With disadvantage because he's
Cool.
dodging.
He's dodging?
All of them are dodging.
Oh, that's not right.
As you slash with your scimitar, the cultist sort of ducks underneath it, and you hear him go, "They're not that bad." He is going to inspire all of his friends. They are going to get basically like a bardic inspiration light.
Hmm.
A
Great.
D4
Well, I missed
added to their
again with the
attacks and
fucking
saves.
attack, so
The second slash is also going to miss with a 9 as he parries the strike.
and I don't know, how do you do, I don't know how, because the athletics would be a disadvantage, but I will knock him on his ass for being a smartass.
He's going
love
to
it.
take a attempt at avoiding it, but with a 16, he is not going to be able to avoid that, and he's knocked sprawling onto the ground. Ugh! Right at Ulstel's feet. Anything else, Gwydion?
Very well. No, that's all.
You're not so tough.
Lulu says, zooming over the top of one of them.
Yeah, Lulu.
She's
Get
going
'em.
to tusk attack at the dude on the ground right now. But unfortunately, with a 5, she goes, that tickles! One of the cultists says.
I wasn't trying to tickle you.
Just stop, I can't take it, he says. Ebu is still having dogs bark at him. Unless he wants to do anything else.
No, for now, no.
Okay. The creature in the back is going to dart forward as he zooms towards Gwydion. He's going to say,
Otis will promote me for this.
No, he won't.
as he swings, as he swings his long sword, he's going to make 1 with his long sword and 1 with his claw. An 11 is going to miss you, but a 17 clangs against your shield. Ooh, actually, hang on. Sorry, he was recklessly swinging at you, so he's going to have advantage on both, but attacks against him have advantage as well. As he gets up to you, one of those is actually a 20 because of the advantage, so that will hit the first one, but you do manage to block the second one anyway.
So, we'll take.
10
How much was
slash.
the damage?
10 slash.
So I got 8 temporary hit points and 3 off for heavy armor. Means I got 1 temporary hit point left.
Okay. Go ahead and adjust your HP accordingly.
Yeah.
Luvon, you are up next.
So does all attacks have advantage on them, or just melee?
All attacks have advantage on him.
Great. All right, so I am gonna move. Well, I can see him there. I'll still just shoot from there, and I'm shooting at that dude. You know, the one I hit last time.
This one here. You pull back your bow and fire again, hoping to take out the vicious, draconic-looking creature.
Okay.
The arrow flies
And I'm
towards him. He tries to slap it out of the air with his tail, but instead only succeeds on getting his tail impaled by a bolt. He's going to take 5 total damage from the 2 strikes.
Also, I'm gonna use a superiority die,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do trip.
Okay. He makes a strength saving throw. As his tail is injured by the bolt, he goes,
Ah, stupid humans.
he's going to look around at the cultists who are fighting you.
You all are worthless.
So his strength saving throw is a disadvantage, right?
Yes, he's gonna get a 15.
That's what it takes. 15.
Okay, so he's gonna avoid it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought if I could trip him and then have him laying at your guys' feet, you guys could
It's a good idea.
damage him, but it didn't work out.
If you want something done right, you gotta make a Abishai do it.
Looks like he's doing a great job right now.
The
Bang
cultists
up
are
job.
going to fold back against Gwydion and Lulu. One provokes an attack of opportunity. Well, actually, either of these attack or get an attack of opportunity from Arvin, and then the other two that pull back are going to provoke from Khalidbot and Alstal.
All. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit that one with my reaction. 24, 5 against him.
As you
punch him.
slash into him, you are actually successful in injuring him into
not.
unconsciousness. Lulu is actually blocking the space that I was going to put this guy in, so he's actually going to move into the space I put his friend in. So he's right there. That provokes from Gwydion and Alstal. Also, what's the strength check for?
I was trying to make a punch. That's all I had.
Unfortunately, that is not going to be successful.
Definitely not.
Very Khalid-like.
Gwydion's also is parried, and as the
Whoa,
cultists
kill him.
surround him, 2 of them are going to take help actions, 2 of them are going to attack.
Oh no.
1, 2. With a 22 and a 21, they both manage to attack you at the same exact time, plunging their blades into your ribs. You're going to take 9 damage. They are relatively shallow cuts. Dr. Brown, you're up.
Minus 6.
Dr.
Right.
Brown will
Heavy
take.
Minus 6.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give yourself back the 6.
Dr. Brown will take aim again at this guy. And just kind of steady the gun on the railing and take a little pop shot right there.
As you blast out another shot from your gun, you think about how amazing this weapon is and how
It's
proud
amazing.
you are of it. With 10 more damage blasted into him, you can see that the Abishai seems to be trying to get away from Gwydion.
And I will take another shot with the pistol for another
You ain't
10.
going nowhere.
Boom! Oh, he's not dead yet, huh? Okay, and then I'm gonna send Khalidbot in there to finish the job. Actually, Khalidbot is gonna zip right here, stop his little exit, and punch him. Oh, should have strength. I should have grappled him.
As you attempt to grab onto him, or sorry, not grab onto him,
No.
punch at him with Khalidbot, the advantage attack is unfortunately still unsuccessful.
All right, that's it.
Caltech, it's your turn.
Wait, Arvin got skipped.
All right. Can
Oh,
I do?
sorry, you're right. Arvin did
oh.
get skipped. Go ahead, Arvin.
I'm gonna look at the cultists and say, gentlemen, your boss is either about to die or to try to flee. Your only chance is to join us. We're gonna get out of Elturel. I tried. And I'm
Yeah.
going to attack. I'm going to step into the square with the elephant, attack, and then step back.
Okay. You swing your mace towards him, and before you do, of course, you look back at your party and say, "Don't worry, just trust me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this, guys.
As you swing at him, the advantage strike does hit. Flop! It hits him right in the chest as he takes 6 more damage from the magical mace.
Good
And
God,
one
he's...
more.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
You swing again, but this time, clang! It's deflected by his greatsword.
Caltech, finish the job.
Right.
Now on my turn.
Just you wait. Tiamat's newest general is headed this way on an info retrieval mission. When Otis gets here, you'll be sorry.
He hisses.
Does he not know about Altus? Cause
He doesn't know. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
terrible
Just-
news for him. Yeah. Okay.
So, can I do an Arcana check against that guy?
Yes.
What did I read about him in my books?
You know Abishai are a type of devil that are specifically devoted to Tiamat. When her faithful die, they are sometimes they sometimes come out on the other side of death as Abishai. Generally, just like all devils, when they crawl out of the river Styx, they have to climb their way up the rankings of their race until and sort of scratch and claw their way by making deals, acquiring souls, and so on. But Tiamat works in very different ways than other devils, so nobody really knows how Abishai gets stronger.
I see. Are they also resisting to fire?
You know that, like all devils, they at least have resistant, or they're at least resistant or immune to fire. One of the two.
Hmm.
Many
Alright,
are
so I'm
also
just gonna-
resistant to cold.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go crossbow again against it.
Okay.
Ooh.
What am I hitting?
As you fire your light crossbow, you're actually going to hit the Abishai, but it's only going to take 1 damage. As it does, it lashes out in anger and surprise, and it's going to make a vicious reprisal, which is a thing that it could have done this whole time, but when it does it, it's going to get 2 attacks against creatures instead of 1. So it's going to bite twice. As it does, it's going to get an 8 against Lulu, which misses, and a 15 against Khalidbot, which
Misses.
also misses. And then it's going to
But-
move up to
but-
half
but-
its speed towards an enemy it can see without provoking attacks of opportunity. It's going to fly right there and land on the railing.
Okay, but it's taking another, like, 1 of bludgeoning damage then.
Why?
Well, because he took damage from an attack.
Oh, because Hex. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
That might kill him.
You can see he is at critical.
Stupid gnomes.
He says, looming over you.
Luvan, we need your arrow to land square and true.
Anything else, Caltech?
I'm like shaking my crossbow, thinking like, what the fuck went
Yeah.
wrong with it?
I'll
And
take a look
then-
at it. I'll take a look
And
at it.
then I'm like moving away.
Alstel, it is your turn.
Going to 2, 3, run in the middle of them and burst out another word of radiance.
Okay. As the cultists go flying back against you, they are going to make 3 saves, and all 3 are going to fail. As they are caught in the blast, their bodies are instantly disintegrated.
Nice.
There you
Holy
go.
shit, Oswald.
Oh, sorry,
also
that was
smart.
that was Woody, and I just gave you 11
Woody.
damage too.
Woody had just disintegrated.
Woody and Duck.
Oops.
Luckily, I can
Get
choose
out of the
who
way.
takes this.
My
Woody, don't
bad.
have those goggles on because it's a blast of light. You're gonna go.
Yeah. No, I can choose who feels the pain out of this.
Arvin's gonna start looking at Alstel with a little more fearful respect.
Anything else, Alstel?
Victus, Victusa, what do I do? He shouts, die for your queen.
I missed something. How did this guy get over here?
He flew.
He flew.
I mean, is it?
Don't,
Is he
don't
in the
die
air
for
now?
Hang
him.
on, hang on. Yeah. Is it possible one of these cultists, like we kill and everything, but it's possible one of them might be cowardly enough to give us some information.
William,
don't
like,
die.
finish the dragon before it's
Yes.
eating Dr. Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
Is it in the air or is it on the ground?
It is on the.
It's on the railing.
I mean, can I reach it? Is the point?
You'd have to go around. He's 10 feet up, so he's just
Around.
outside of melee reach.
So I'm not gonna make it that far. Can I shoot him with the crossbow?
Yeah. just-
Oh yeah.
You'd have to drop your sword and unequip your shield, so not this turn.
You could throw
Yeah.
your sword.
He's gonna say throw your shield. You can throw.
If you
throw a
dropped your
shield.
sword and pulled out a weapon with a thrown property, you could throw it pretty effectively at her, or you could throw your sword, but that would be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or I guess it'd be a
Shove a
flat
dagger.
roll because
But if-
she's reckless.
But if it works,
I've had somebody
Captain
finish off
America.
a BBEG with like a thrown greatsword at 1 HP.
that's fucking sick.
What's funny is he had a sidearm too. He had a light hammer on his belt that he didn't throw. He threw the greatsword instead.
Amazing.
I've been meaning to get a hand axe. It's been on my list.
Yeah.
What you got, Gwydion?
Well, I will. I will. I don't. Screw it, I'll throw the sword at disadvantage. It's not gonna work.
Okay. As you spin
Yeah.
around,
If I get lucky.
Dr. Brown's getting the
go.
sword in the head.
you hurl the sword at flat roll
Duck,
because it's
don't roll one.
advantage.
Yeah.
The creature
Way
leans
ahead.
in
I'm going to bite your head.
as a sword lands
Way
through the
in.
back of his throat and comes out his mouth as it collapses down. It's gonna tumble down the stairs.
Arvin's just staring
Excellent,
slap
bro.
shot at Gwydion.
Dr. Brown's clapping.
Just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna knock this guy down over here.
Shield.
It's like I picture like a Spartacus kick in the chest.
Yeah, exactly.
You grin, and then, like, almost as an afterthought, you, like, turn over and just elbow him in the gut until he keels over.
And I will intern.
That's right, motherfucker!
Lulu says,
Oh,
zooming
Lulu,
in
what?
here, and she's gonna, like, try to thwack him with her tusks. With a
I'll
12,
block the
though, it
thwack.
really doesn't do anything, so she just kind of sits on his chest.
You're a bad man!
But
Get
you're
him,
not
Lulu.
beyond redemption. Help us.
Luvon,
You
you're
don't
up.
need to die like your friends.
Yeah, we should
Alright.
capture this guy.
It
So,
doesn't have to end this way.
Interrogation, that's what I'm saying.
20. So I will try
His head.
to.
He's not a bear, Luvon. He is not a bear. Let's.
I can't. I'm not strong enough to grapple him at all. So.
Well, he can't get it. Like,
He's got disadvantage because he's prone anyway.
yeah, just grab him.
I'll try to grab him. It's a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
He's slippery.
This is gonna be not good, probably.
You reach out, but
my God.
unfortunately, the guy rolls out of the
told
way
ya.
with Lulu still on his back.
Everyone try and grab him if
Yeah.
he runs away. If he
You're
runs
not
away,
going
grab him.
anywhere!
Lulu says.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
The cultist, being sort of pinned down by Lulu, is going to say,
Just before dishonor.
and he's going to stab his scimitar through his own throat, getting an automatic crit for
Oh,
What if he misses his throat? Roll the dice.
9 damage outright.
oh.
So that is going to kill him.
You can heal him.
Yeah, heal him. Bring him back.
Heal him.
Wow, that was
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'll kick his sword away and give him one lay on hands and say, it doesn't have to be this way.
I'm up first.
You can escape with us. Nobody's
Oh,
beyond redemption.
I'm backing up.
As soon as you try to heal him, he's gonna fall back unconscious.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I'm trying to like, kick with my foot like the impaled.
It seems
get
that
the
the
sword out of him.
It seems that the soul
You
has
should
already
get in
left
farther.
the body.
All right. Does it has anything? Does it have anything on him?
They all
Or-
have scimitars on them. They're not valuable, but they're useful. So you could use them
Go
as
get the
weapons, but they
sword.
would not be sellable.
Let's
Oh.
They have.
You're talking
Yeah,
they
about
have
the
platinum filigree.
Abishai. As you head over to
Yeah, yeah,
him,
Bishai.
you can see that he does have a great sword on him, made of infernal iron. It hurts
And
your
one in
hands
him.
just to touch him. The other thing that he has on him is a note. It seems to be a message from who knows, but it says, General Ultis will be arriving soon to collect what information he can find.
It says if you want to find the magic bow and arrow, go to the top of the spire.
The
Yeah,
horde
I
of
mean,
They're
3,000
really
gold
bad.
is
They're
on.
really bad with their messages. Like,
The
Yeah.
the horde of 3,000 gold is in a chest beneath the stairs. No,
Yeah.
no, but
Let's,
Hey, I am gonna take
it does
one
say
of those
General Ultis is on his
cards,
way to find what he can.
Okay,
I'm gonna take one of
Let's-
those scimitars.
do it.
Okay.
Let's
And
explore
nothing else?
let's explore this bottom floor.
hey,
Can I-
who's getting the great sword in Infernal Iron?
The
have a
great
runner.
sword is literally painful just to hold. It does.
Oh, just to
damage
hold,
you
okay.
To use it.
Can I do an insight check to see if where I thought would be the best place to fortress up into?
What do you mean?
Like, is there like
where
a,
there
a
would be
secure
people?
looking area? Yeah, exactly.
Give me a history
would I
check.
hide?
After a while, by the way, like, isn't it like the Hellhound that like living move by itself?
Since you are they're still they're still on him right now, but not on him, but they're beneath him. They won't leave him alone. Arvin, you have been here before, but you know that there are some sort of catacombs here in High Hall Cathedral, and those would probably be the most
Ooh.
well-defended area in the keep here. But unfortunately, you've never been there yourself, and you don't know how to get there.
All right,
They have a really well defended catacombs here. If I were hiding, I would go there.
all right. Let's look around for a way there, I guess.
Well, I'm no architect, but catacombs are generally down low.
Really?
Very
Should
rarely,
I-
very
like,
rarely
Arvin-
do you see it on the roof. Just gonna put that out there.
No. Let's just say let's search the main floor and look for a way down.
So yeah, look for stairs down.
What's in front of us here? What is
Is
this?
Lulu helping you with that knowledge?
That is a curtain. Would you like to? I think you might be able to just walk through the wall there.
Hang on. Khalid bot will peek through the curtain while I stand back.
Are you able to move your token one space forward? Will it
I
let
can,
you?
but I don't have vision in there. For some reason.
Oh, it's probably because you don't have vision on Khalidbot for some reason
Khalidbot,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
Hey, shouldn't we have Luvan do the scouting? Bot's so loud.
Khalidbot's just peeking behind the curtain. He's not gonna go back there.
As Khalidbot peeks behind the curtain, he looks into the main room here. You can see an altar rests on a raised dais in this broad hall. It's made of beautifully polished teak wood. It takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenched into a fist. A large lever stands next to the altar, suggesting it has some sort of mechanical function.
At the idea of mechanical function, Dr. Brown is intrigued, and I turn to Irvin and ask him, "Do you know anything about an altar? There's an altar behind here with some sort of lever.
Yeah, well,
Do you know anything about this?"
Yeah, catacombs are gonna be down low.
Yes, this I know. Thank you. All right, as I roll my eyes and continue on, I say we press forward.
You're really smart, Arvin.
Lulu says.
I press
Thanks.
forward with Khalidbot. Let's go. I'm intrigued about the contraption.
As you step into this room, you all hear the clack of something moving from the north.
Hey, can I do that kind of check to know like what the contraption might be?
What the contraption might be?
Mhm.
No. because you're going to be interrupted by a encounter that's heading your way from the north. Unfortunately,
Let's go back then.
we don't actually have time to get this encounter.
Let's go back.
But as you guys see, there are a bunch of humongous crab-like creatures with infernal-looking spines and red, hot bodies. Hot as in like heat.
Oh,
not
God.
As in,
Oh,
not as in not as in
just a bunch of
fanfic.
hot bodies coming down our way. Hope
Where's
I
our
rolled
group?
low.
Some of my spitballed fucking descriptions are just the strangest. Anyway, there are at least 9 of these massive crab creatures that come sort of around the corner from the north in these private chapels. You can see that
Holy fuck.
behind them is a spined devil. You guys have fought one of those before. His green, spiky body is sort of partially obscured by the huge creatures.
Boy, do I wish my group was here.
Are we?
Well, I think you can move it. They're moving around. Come in here. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will be like all in this room when you see them.
Okay. I told you we should have had Luvon. Ah.
Is it like a
Doesn't
is
matter.
it like a seafood tower like moving?
You can see these massive crabs. They are heading into the room. The clacking that you heard a moment ago was from their claws striking the marble floors. As one of them sees you, it starts heading towards you. And next week, we're going to pick up with you guys jumping into initiative order.
But we still have 15 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Never
And we
mind.
still gotta-
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You know, I'm not the only one that thinks we start at 4 and end at 8.
Whoa. Hey, where's the? Can you ping the lever, by the way?
It
the
is
lever?
right here, right there.
Make a run for the lever.
I picture this giant trap door that drops
Oh,
all of them
sure.
into the abyss, but that's greedy.
Oh, god damn it! This initiative rolls.
Never mind. We might
It
have
ticked
enough
me
time
off,
for this
or-
combat anyway.
It ticked me off, so I'm getting back on.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for you, Luvon?
I don't care. It's
Okay.
fine, whatever.
I'll roll
It's
you.
still
Oh,
trying
what?
to get back on.
Caltech's owl is just the fastest thing ever.
It's gonna stay away.
It's gonna use that speed to bolt to the highest corner.
Oh shit! You know what? The crabs should all have their own initiative too, or not their own initiative, but they should have their own group initiative. I actually found out like recently. I was flipping through the PHP and like there a lot of the time I'll like read things and then do them and then like forget that they exist. But anyway, I found out recently that like it's in the player's handbook that creatures of the same type as NPCs should roll group initiative. Interesting, right?
Good to
So
know.
it's not even like that they can roll it, it's that they should roll group initiative.
Should, could, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure it just helps keep the fight go quicker. Probably keep the battle go quicker.
Oh, of
Helps
course.
you be able
Yeah.
to keep track of them better. Yeah.
I always thought it was a thing that I was just like intuitively doing for my own thing, but I never realized it was in the PHP. Or at least maybe I might have at some point and then like forgot that I knew it, but you know. Anyway. The green creature kind of pushes his way forward and climbs onto the back of one of the crab-like ones as he goes,
Ah, intruders! Finally, some survivors to kill.
as he hurls flames from his fists. They're going to shoot towards you. And
We come bringing a message from Altus.
Ultis. Who the hell is Ultis?
he's going to hurl 2 flames.
Oh.
One at Alstal, one at Khalidbot. The one at Alstal lands a little bit short. The second one with an 18 hits Khalidbot and does 8 fire damage. It is... Ibu is still being barked at by dogs. Luvon, you're up.
All right. What is this little thing on here? That's bearded devil. That's the one.
The spined devil, yes. It looks like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's on the crab then.
He mounted it.
Okay. Cool. So 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna fire at the dude's crab.
Okay.
He's riding that crab. I'm gonna fire at that crab.
You pull back your bow and fire towards the crab. This infernal,
Sneak attack,
massive, spindly arthropod. As your arrow hits it, the crab rears up in pain and surprise as it takes 9 piercing damage. You can see that this one does not appear to have any resistance to your attack. The creature on its back, though, does need to make a animal handling check to stay mounted. With a 6, he is flung from the creature's back, landing thump, ow, prone on the ground behind him.
There you go. All right. That's it. I'm done.
Gwydion, you're up.
We'll move. Is that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we would dodge from there.
Okay. Caltech,
Wait
you're up.
for them to come to us.
Well, it's time to hack something again.
Okay.
Can I do an Arcana check to know if like those things might have any resistance?
You can try, but you know definitively that you did not see these creatures in your Book of Devils that you were reading in Candlekeep.
Sure, but I've read all the books in the past.
Okay, go ahead. These creatures are definitely some sort of fiendish make, but other than that, they seem similar to normal crabs. You're not really sure if they would have fire resistance, but considering you're in hell, it is a good bet.
Alrighty. I'm gonna X the devil there and like go with a crossbow attack.
At him?
That guy.
Okay.
Oh, is he
He's prone, so it'll
crouching?
be a disadvantage.
Oh, so no then I'm just gonna like pick that guy, sorry.
Garlic butter vulnerability. That's hilarious. You fire your bow at one of the crabs, Caltech, and with a 9, as the mechanical thunk of your bow shoots, or sorry, your crossbow shoots the arrow towards it, or the bolt towards it rather, it falls a bit short and clacks against the marble ground.
I'm done.
Also, it's your turn.
Oh, no. Can't do that. It's still a weird thing.
Hey, do that thing where you kill everything.
I gotta be a little closer than I would like to be.
Great.
Okay, there, yeah. This front one that's over here. Actually, no, he's in range. You know what? I'm gonna do frostbite on the one that's on the ground.
A blast of cold shoots from your fingertips, shooting towards the crab. It makes a Constitution save, and
No, not the crab, the dude on the ground.
oh, against
He
him.
got knocked off. Yeah.
Okay. He makes a Constitution save then, and as he is hit by it, he gets an 8 and fails. But it seems he's resistant to the cold. He only takes 3 cold damage, and has disadvantage on his next attack.
And I'm gonna burn a. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to burn a first level spell slot into this sorcerer point.
Okay. Arvin, you're up.
I'm going to run up just in the same line with Gwydion. Say, hold the line, Gwydion. And then take the dodge action.
Lulu is going to fly over here, and she's going to ready a help action. If any crabs get close enough to Gwydion or Arvin, she's going to try to help against them. The crabs scurry forward. As one of them gets close enough, Lulu helps against him, and they are all going to scurry up in one big, massive seafood.
Well, it looks like they're a little close for comfort now.
Hold the line, don't let them pass. Oh, fuck. Gwydion.
I got it.
I know what the next speech is going to be about. Holding the line. This one in the back here is going to take a dodge action since he can't do anything. The rest have dashed, except for this one and this one. Both get attacks. They both claw at the heavily armored individuals in your front line. With a 14 and a 6, both Arvin and Gwydion are able to deflect their strikes. Dr. Brown, you're up.
You're muted. But that was good.
Did you like that? Did you like
It was-
that? Okay.
It was
That
good.
excellent.
Good idea.
Okay, cool. I thought so. I'll try and recall what I said. I will step back over here. I don't know if that provokes opportunity attack from him or not.
It does, unfortunately.
That's fine. Let him take a swing. Can Kleebot deflect that? Oh, no,
He
never mind. Don't
can.
worry about it.
If you
Don't worry
want
about
him to.
that.
I haven't told you what the rolls were yet, so...
It's okay. Nope. What's the roll?
Okay, with a 19, he swings towards you and scoops you up in his claw. He's going to get a 6 bludgeoning down strike and grapple you.
Shield.
Okay.
Nice try. Thank God. Okay, so...
I suppose I'll allow it.
Well, it says when I'm hit. So I'm hit.
Go ahead.
So, okay. So, anyways, I'll continue my movement way back here now, and then I will cast Fairy Fire on them.
Where?
And it was a 20-foot cube. Let me just draw that. Okay, one sec. Let me just take that and. In 1 second. There.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You caught one more in there than I thought you would.
Yeah.
4 of them are going to fail. The top 4 here specifically, as they are caught in your flaring fire. What color do you want that fairy fire to be?
Ooh, let's make it purple.
The purple flames engulf them and show them off to all of your party members exactly where they are. It's very easy to tell.
And they'll have advantage against them, right? Okay. And then I will hold the line with Kleebot here, and he's gonna attack this one right here.
Okay. Khalidbot pounds out with his fist. With a 14, it sort of grabs onto one of the crab's legs and begins squeezing, trying to snap it open like a nutcracker on a crab leg. But unfortunately, he doesn't have the grip to do it.
By the way, I'd like to do sorry, because I know my movement was, I didn't realize I had 5 more feet of movement, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go
I
behind
will.
the curtain?
Absolutely.
How many of the crabs we have advantage against?
4 of them have advantage against them.
These ones.
Oh,
ones
yes.
that are
okay.
have the dot.
Okay, that's my turn. And now we're at time, actually. So
as the green
Yep.
creature scrambles up off of his feet, we are at time, so we're going to stop here at top of initiative.
Thank God for shield. And thrown across the room.
All right, thank you for playing, everybody. I am planning on releasing this video well after the session, like maybe a month from now or so. So that way, if you guys see any like spoilers, they're not actually spoilers by then. So thank you for playing. Make sure you guys pay, and I will see you guys next week.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yep.